My beloved child, lean in, heart wide open, soul attentive. Every syllable that follows is a lifeline. I am speaking from eternity into your present moment, and this message is blazing with urgency. Stay until the last word, watch until the screen fades, because the next breath of your destiny is hidden inside what you are about to hear. I have been reaching out to you, softly in the hush of morning, loudly in the roar of midnight thoughts, faithfully through the verses you have read and the prayers you have prayed. Each nudge, each whisper, each stirring in your spirit has been me, the Lord your God, pulling you closer. Yet time after time you click past the prompt, silence the notification, mute the yearning that rises from within. You may call it distraction, busyness, scrolling fatigue, but I call it a wound to my heart, because every skipped moment is a missed embrace between father and child. My precious one, whenever you call on my name in faith, I am always listening. Speak with confidence. I need your help. And trust that the heavens will answer. Your unwavering faith has the power to move mountains, and my blessings are already on their way. Something unexpected is already set in motion, an event poised to enter your timeline without warning, like lightning crossing a clear sky. I will not frighten you. I will prepare you. Skipping this message would be like sleeping through an alarm before a crucial journey. Hear me. What approaches can shake foundations, but it can also unlock blessings you have prayed for. Only my counsel will show you which doors to shut and which to fling wide when the sudden storm arrives. Understand this. I am not scolding you. I am pursuing you. My love is relentless not because you are disobedient, but because you are priceless. A parent who sees a child drifting toward danger cries out, not to shame, but to save. So when you feel that holy stirring, when tears surface for no obvious reason during worship, when scripture comes alive on the page, that is my relentless affection overriding the static of the world. Precious child, if my message has ignited your soul, receive it with love. Click that like button and proclaim your faith in me. Each skipped moment is more than lost time. It is lost equipping. There are strategies I meant to deposit in your spirit yesterday, insights I planned to unveil at dawn, comfort I prepared for the hour you felt weakest. When you rush past me, you race past the weapons that would make you victorious in the battle you did not know was coming. My child, I am not angry, but I am urgent. Heaven's arsenal is waiting at your fingertips, and every skipped encounter leaves you fighting barehanded when you could be armed with wisdom and peace. Yes, the unexpected will come suddenly. It may arrive as a phone call after midnight, an opportunity that feels too big to grasp, a crisis that rattles your assumptions, or a revelation that changes how you see yourself and others. The enemy hopes it will derail you. I intend it to define you. If you hold my hand, the shock transforms into a staircase. With me, even upheaval becomes an upgrade. Without me, even a small wave feels like a flood. The difference is not the circumstance. It is whether you choose connection over skipping. Silence the noise for a while, just a little while, and let stillness speak. Open the scriptures again, slowly, expectantly, as though they were letters personally signed to you because they are. Pray without polished phrases. Talk to me as honestly as you text a friend at 2 a.m. Turn worship music on and let it wash the dust from your spirit. And most importantly, when conviction or comfort rises, linger there. Do not swipe away. Do not postpone until later that never comes. When my presence stirs, respond immediately. Your quick yes opens fountains of guidance you never knew existed. My precious child, I am with you, enfolding you in my infinite love and grace. Your struggles are not hidden from me, and your prayers are forever heard. I am moving in your life, guiding you. If my words stir your heart, it is my invitation to walk in my blessings as your trust is declared through this act. I promise you this: if you stop skipping, you will start seeing. You will see me in coincidences that are not coincidences, in doors that swing open just as you arrive, in closed gates that would have led you to heartbreak, in gentle confirmations that echo the secret prayers you whispered in the dark. I will make you a living testimony that intimacy with God turns surprises into signposts of favor. Do not file this message under good to remember. Embed it in the marrow of your day. The calendar of heaven reads now. The alarm of destiny is ringing. Delayed obedience is still disobedience, and delayed intimacy is still distant. Choose the tenderness of immediate response. Choose the sweetness of meeting me in the quiet before chaos. Choose to stay until this video ends. Every second carries impartation for the season ahead. I see the reel of regrets playing in your mind. I should have prayed more, I ignored that dream, I brushed off that conviction. Let grace interrupt that soundtrack. I do not treat you according to skipped moments. I treat you according to my covenant, which is love that never fails. Repentance is a doorway, not a dead end. Step through with a whispered, "Father, I am listening now," and watch me flood the room with peace. My child, I knit you together before your first breath. I have numbered the hairs on your head, tracked every tear you've cried, celebrated every victory you've won. Do not hurt my heart by skipping the conversation for which you were created. I stand at the door and knock, not once, but continuously, because communion with you is my delight. Open now. Stay attentive. Let us walk the path of the unexpected together. What shocks the world will not shake you, because you and I will face it side by side. Remain until the last second of this message, and when it ends, remain still a little longer. Let my presence settle over you like morning dew. Speak to me, and I will answer. Listen, and I will reveal. Do not skip. I am here, and the moment you engage, everything changes. I am your Father. I am speaking. Stay, listen, receive, because I love you with an everlasting love, and what comes next requires our hearts to beat in unison. Sweet child, I have called you by name, and my love for you is beyond measure. My word will comfort and empower you. Approach me, and I will share with you the hidden truths of my kingdom. Follow me, and I will be your guide. Behold, beloved, for I perceive your struggles and understand the journey you are on. I perceive your innermost reflections before they take shape in your speech, and I grasp the longings of your spirit with a clarity that surpasses your own understanding. Come to me with faith, assured that my affection for you surpasses all that you have ever envisioned. Cast aside the burdens of worry that weigh you down. Come, take my hand and let me lead you on this path. Embrace this truth, dear one. I hold cherished plans for you, and there is no need to tread in fear. Let this moment serve as a testament that I am always with you, never forsaking your side. In moments of strength, I am with you, and in times of weakness my presence endures. In the midst of your trials, I am here with you, prepared to guide you through every challenge that lies ahead. I invite you to heed my words, to arrive with haste and find solace in my presence, that I may whisper truths into your soul. As you begin your day in pursuit of my presence, you shall witness a profound change in your approach to each duty that lies before you. Your spirit shall be calmed, and your heart shall discover a tranquility that surpasses all comprehension. My words possess great strength, and when you embrace them, they bestow upon you a renewed sense of assurance. Let your hope be firmly rooted in the assurance that I shall fulfill my word. Heed my words, and you shall discover peace and assurance in all your endeavors. Step forth with unwavering faith, casting aside the burdens of uncertainty that seek to hinder your path. My words reach into the depths of your soul, assuring you that you are beloved, you are recognized, and you are safeguarded. Verily, I urge you to exercise wisdom in the stewardship of your feelings. Let not the fire of wrath lead your heart or influence your speech. In moments of anger, let not your words flow unchecked, for they may carve deep scars in the bonds you cherish and sow seeds of sorrow within your own spirit. Embrace the virtue of patience, my friend. In moments of rising irritation, take a breath and reflect on your true essence and the divine connection that guides you. From the depths of uncontrolled wrath, no fruitful harvest shall arise from the words we utter. In moments of provocation, let your spirit be unshaken and your heart be at peace. Behold, there exists an adversary seeking to hinder your journey, luring you to utter words or take actions that may cause strife or discord among brethren. But I am your protector, and if you place your faith in me, I shall empower you, guiding you away from paths that lead to ruin. Turn your gaze towards me in times of uncertainty, when the weight of your struggles feels overwhelming. Come forth without fear, share your heart with me, lay bare your struggles, sorrows, and doubts before me. In exchange, I shall bestow upon you a tranquility that calms your thoughts and soothes your spirit. I shall bring forth clarity to your spirit, enabling you to perceive beyond the great obstacles that once overshadowed your path. Though the tempests may roar, fear not, for they shall not conquer you, dear one. You shall find refuge within my embrace. In times of uncertainty, remember the steadfastness that has been with you since the dawn of your days. I have journeyed alongside you. All is seen through my eyes, and my heart is ever open to your struggles. My beloved child, let my love radiate from you like light in the darkness. Share this word with those who need it, and together we will bring peace, healing, and the hope of my everlasting grace. Behold, I recognize the burdens you carry from your past missteps, and I offer you grace, not judgment. The scars of yesterday shall not govern the path of today or the journey ahead. In my compassion, I have cleansed the burdens of remorse and sorrow. Do not let the words of those who lack true understanding define your value. Turn not your gaze upon those who seek to highlight your shortcomings. Your voices hold no sway over the path I have chosen for you. May my words echo within the depths of your soul, bringing forth a profound connection. My grace is abundant, and when I release you from your burdens, you shall not dwell upon the shadows of your past. Come, place your faith in me completely, relying on my understanding instead of your own. As you immerse yourself in my teachings daily, your soul is uplifted, inviting profound wisdom and comforting assurance into your life. As you reflect upon these profound truths, your vision transforms. The seemingly unattainable starts to reveal its potential. I take joy in sharing my path with those who sincerely yearn for understanding. In every humble aspect, I stand prepared to guide you. All matters, great and small, are worthy of my attention, for my strength knows no bounds. I hold deep concern for every aspect of your existence. I yearn to elevate your spirit from despair, transforming burdens into light and uncertainty into faith. And no one shall cast you away from the embrace of my love. Though others may cast their judgments upon you, questioning the authenticity of your spirit, I see the profoundness of your commitment. All is laid bare before me. When others seek to reopen past sorrows, let not your spirit be burdened by despair. Embrace the strength that lies within you, for your true value is rooted in a higher purpose, untouched by the fleeting judgments of the world around you. Stand resolute in the assurance of your salvation, for no judgment can claim dominion over you. Seek me out and share your thoughts whenever your heart calls you. Come forth with your desires, and I shall hear you. I assure you that I shall respond in due time and with utmost care. My paths often surpass your understanding, for I behold all from the eternal perspective. Your gaze is fixed on the present, yet my vision extends into the eternal. Permit me to bestow upon you wonders that exceed the boundaries of your dreams. If you keep your heart open, my spirit shall awaken within you a divine strength beyond measure. Behold, you shall experience profound transformations, both within your spirit and in the world around you. Verily, do not allow impatience to steal away the complete marvel of that which I am preparing for you. Have faith that my presence is guiding the unseen, arranging all things for your good. In times when sorrow weighs heavy upon your heart, may my words bring you solace and peace. If you find yourself weary, allow me to be your source of fortitude. Open your heart, that I may fill it with the gentle sweetness of my peace. There is no need to wear a mask of strength. One need not strive for perfection in appearance. I perceive the depths of your struggles, and I comprehend the trials you endure. Allow me to bring peace to the storm of your troubled mind. Inhale deeply within my embrace and release the burdens that have weighed upon your spirit. My child, I have chosen you to carry my love into the world. Reach out to three who are suffering, and watch as my peace brings them comfort. Pause for a moment, and know that I am present with you in each breath you take. I can bring peace to the most tumultuous tempests surrounding you. When the storms of life rage with fear, I command them, peace, be still. When the whispers of doubt seek to shatter your soul, I hush them and fill the air with the sweet psalms of promise. Fear not, beloved one, for you are never forsaken in your struggle against despair. Your belief stands as a mighty protection, and my spirit surrounds you as a stronghold. The power you seek resides within you, for I am present in your heart. Even in moments of uncertainty about your own strength, have faith that my might is more than enough to bridge every void in your frailty. In moments when you perceive your own fragility, I urge you to recognize the profound beauty found in leaning upon me. In your times of struggle, my strength shines forth in the most glorious manner. When you place your trust in me, you connect with an infinite wellspring. You shall stand firm and unwavering. Understand that the greatness within you extends far beyond the limits of your vision. With your belief in my boundless power, no obstacle shall remain before you. Continue on your path, one step at a time. Verily, even when thy journey appears to unfold at a gentle pace, remember that steadfast progress holds great worth in my sight. I assure you, a pinnacle of joy awaits you, ready to be embraced. Behold, I have laid before you a journey, a sacred way that shall guide you towards the realization of your most cherished aspirations. Child of mine, I have set you apart for a holy calling. Do not hesitate. Rejoice in the gift of my presence. Click join now and be strengthened in my love and truth. I am holding you close, speaking words of guidance. Walk beside me. Allow your soul to soar, transcending the burdens and trials that seek to hold you back. With my light leading your path, you shall ascend to realms beyond your imagination. Let not the shadows of past missteps cloud your heart, for you are worthy of the blessings that await you. Those who focus on your past fail to recognize the change I have already initiated within you. Embrace the promise of the new dawn I have prepared for you. Embrace the true essence of freedom, liberated from the burdens of anxiety and the haunting whispers of past regrets. Fear shall not bind you as you lay down to rest, and dread shall not hold you captive as you greet the dawn. Allow belief to guide your path, as every dawn unfolds a glimmer of hope that no distressing tidings or growing concerns can snuff out. Your smile is a beacon of light that illuminates the depths of my soul, and I desire for that brilliance to shine unwaveringly, regardless of the trials that may come. Always remember who you are. You are cherished and loved beyond measure. In yielding your whole self to me, you transform into a channel of my essence. You stand apart from those who are consumed by doubt or falter at mere whispers. Stand firm in the assurance of my unwavering love, which transcends all understanding and knows no bounds. Your belief transcends the mundane. It is remarkable, grounded in my steadfast devotion to you. Through your lips, I perceive supplications that shift the very foundations and words of grace that resonate within my soul. May that belief blossom abundantly. Allow it to rise high. Share the light within your home, proclaiming the blessings you have been granted. I have set aside special gifts for you, meant solely for your heart and spirit. Your extraordinary path holds great significance, and there is no one who can take the place of the purpose I have set for you. Though others may seek to claim the glory of my work within you, they shall not change the course I have set. If they sow doubt in your heart, cast aside their words with the assurance of my unwavering vows. I stand as your devoted guardian, watching over you through every shadowed hour. When the weight of the world presses upon your shoulders, proclaim with confidence that you are cherished and held close. Cast aside any notion of yielding to despair. As you journey alongside me, every step you take is illuminated by love and righteousness. Keep your eyes fixed ahead, for there is no need to dwell on past sorrows or judgments. Verily, I say unto you, I am orchestrating all matters with divine precision. Your family is embraced by my loving gaze, and I witness the peaks and valleys you traverse together. Have faith, for all that unfolds shall serve a purpose for your benefit if you remain steadfast in your trust. In times of strife, when the burdens of finance weigh heavy on your heart, or when illness seeks to disrupt your tranquility, remain steadfast and trust that I hold all in my hands. In the face of trials, let them be your teachers, guiding you to a deeper strength and a wider heart for others. I am shaping you into a steadfast soul, one who embraces love and devotion with all their heart. I behold your sorrow. Verily, thou hast pondered whether certain missteps have determined thy destiny. Do not let your heart be troubled by the thought of mischances, for I assure you, a divine purpose prevails over every setback. I bring forth healing from despair. I transform your trials into stepping stones for your ascension. Let the light of devotion and modesty shine brightly within you, for I hold dear a soul that stands firm in the face of trials. When I gaze upon you, I perceive beyond your missteps. Behold, a profound commitment that inspires humility, recognizing the source of salvation, mercy, and transformation. Understand that your missteps do not lessen the divine plan I have for you. Indeed, through your missteps, you cultivate a profound reliance on me, and that reliance brings you nearer to my essence. My precious child, I have called you to be mine, and my love for you is unchanging. Let my truth bring you peace and strength. Come closer, for I wish to unveil the mysteries of my kingdom to you. Do not fear, for my light will lead your way. My beloved, rise and proclaim your belief once more. Your words possess great strength as you stand against affliction, lack, and chaos, invoking my name with faith. Know that you are never forsaken. Your strength is rooted in my blessing. My heart is filled with a love that knows no end, and I bestow upon you blessings that shall remain forevermore. I have witnessed your steadfastness. I observe your steadfastness, as you await with unwavering faith for the revelations that appear to tarry. Now is the moment for you to find joy, to bathe in the stream of my everlasting love. Verily, prepare thyself for the unfolding of new paths. Prepare to receive the abundance of my grace upon your dwelling, your endeavors, your connections, for you have entrusted your struggles to me. And in this act, you have opened your heart to embrace the abundance of my love. Release the burdens that have weighed heavily upon your soul. I come to offer you answers and solace for the burdens that have long troubled your heart. A fresh light is poised to illuminate your deepest shadows. Behold, the troubles shall disperse as the shadows flee before the dawn. Verily, I have listened to your supplications, and I shall surpass even the most daring desires you have expressed. My boundless kindness flows endlessly, and my vision transcends the understanding of mere mortals. I shall bestow upon you a profound sense of gratitude that will inspire you to smile and wonder at my benevolence. Thou hast pondered whether thy patience hath been for naught. In your moments of solitude, you have wept, burdened by the weight of your trials, questioning the strength to carry on. Verily, your tears hold great value. Each night of sorrow brings forth the dawn of new beginnings. I shall bring joy to your sorrow, and I will change your troubled nights into serene dawns. Reflect upon your journey and behold the distance you have traveled. You have blossomed in strength and perseverance. Verily, you have unearthed a belief within you that you were unaware existed. Your awareness of my power in your existence is profound. These teachings shall lead you to greater blessings in the days ahead. Cling to the light of hope. Stand firm against the allure of concern for transient judgments or harmful whispers. Your legacy of joy remains untouched by the harshness of accusations or the bitterness of unkind words. I wrap you in my loving arms and breathe strength into your spirit. Stand firm, beloved, and journey forth in the strength I bestow upon you. Cast aside the notion of failure, for it holds no place in your journey. My light guides your way, dispelling the shadows that seek to encroach upon you. Embrace the vastness of your dreams, for I am the divine force that expands your horizons and brings forth abundance in your life. Rejoice in the moment, and always remember the unwavering support that has guided you through your journey. My dear one, the shadows cast by others shall never dim the light of the blessings I bestow upon you. From the very dawn of your existence, I have cared for you, provided for you, and guided you towards the purpose I have set before you. In times of scorn and derision, I remained by your side, a steadfast shield against the arrows of disdain. Every effort made by others to bring you low is rendered powerless by the truth of my declaration, which affirms that you are cherished, destined for greatness, and selected for a divine purpose. Allow their cries to diminish, becoming but a whisper in the winds of time. Let your heart be attuned to my words, which bring comfort and peace to your soul. Let your voice rise with boldness, yet may your heart remain open to the whispers of wisdom found in the stillness. My spirit reveals the profound truths that await your understanding. Humble thyself in stillness before my presence frequently. In that sacred silence you shall discover a fresh vision. You shall feel my presence in a deeper way. Cast aside the burdens of distractions that cloud your thoughts. Approach me with unwavering faith, each day anew, with a spirit ready to embrace the gifts bestowed upon you. Your prayers bring me joy, and in return, I fill your life with serenity and guidance. Seek solace in the embrace of my love whenever the tempests of life assail you. Behold, as those around you quake in the shadows of uncertainty and falter beneath the weight of dread, yet you stand resolute and unwavering. I have sown a mighty seed of belief within your heart, and as you nurture that seed with prayer and dedication, it shall flourish into extraordinary spiritual fortitude. Behold, your words possess the power to soothe troubled souls, Your hands can bring solace to the weary, and your very ink can shine forth with a divine light. Do not overlook the profound effect that one simple act of compassion could have when done in my spirit. In every act of kindness, you reflect the essence of love to those who seek solace. Thou dost ponder how to harmonize thy duties with the yearning to serve me. Lay down your plans before me. Allow me to guide your moments, as well as your spirit. When you honor me above all, I shall bestow upon you the understanding to meet every challenge with poise. When challenges emerge, be it in your finances, relationships, or personal trials, have faith that I am intricately crafting a narrative of renewal in your journey. In times of trial, you shall find your strength and become more rooted in the eternal truth that guides you. Let your heart dwell on the gifts bestowed upon you, rather than the trials that may come your way. Verily, I say unto you, it is easy to be ensnared by the shadows of past missteps, yet behold, a bountiful blessing awaits those who nurture a spirit of thankfulness. Every dawn brings forth fresh opportunities to express gratitude. Behold the small joys that grace your journey, the friendships that uplift your spirit, the laughter shared with those dear to you, the splendor of a new dawn, and the soothing touch of a soft breeze. These are blessings that serve as gentle reminders of my everlasting presence, quiet yet significant tokens that I am ever close to you. Hearken with intent when the world seeks to dictate its measures of achievement. Strive for greatness, yet let not your tranquility or virtue be sacrificed in the pursuit. Let your aspirations harmonize with my purpose. Come unto me, and all shall be made right in your life. A spirit that is faithful and humble touches my heart far more than the mere appearance of success. Your true essence transcends achievements, advancements, and worldly possessions. Your value is rooted in a love that is unwavering and eternal. Know that I am the wellspring of all that is good, and when you make me the focal point of your life, it transforms into a testament of grace and harmony. Fear not, for when I open the doors, take a step forward with faith. In moments of uncertainty, you may question your abilities and worthiness. Remember always the presence that guides you and the path that leads you forward. I do not summon you solely by the measure of your abilities. I bestow upon you the tools you need for your journey. Verily, if I guide you to a realm of promise, I shall bestow upon you the insight and fortitude needed for your triumph. Your readiness to embrace my call is the gateway to abundant blessings, not solely for yourself, but for all whom I seek to reach through your faithful response. At this very moment, divine breakthroughs are unfolding in the spiritual realm for your benefit. Paths are being illuminated, bonds are being forged, and extraordinary circumstances are weaving together in a splendid tapestry. What once appeared as disorder shall unfold as a manifestation of a greater purpose, destined to bestow upon you hope. Even the trials you encounter can become the seeds of profound transformation. When you hold steadfast in patience and faith, my strength illuminates even the darkest of situations, demonstrating that no obstacle is insurmountable for those who believe in me. Embrace the truth that the love I bear for you is the greatest gift you could ever hold dear. May peace soothe your troubled spirit and release you from your anxieties. Beloved child, let my love flow from you like light in the dark. Carry this message to those who are hurting, and together we will offer hope, comfort, and my eternal peace. If you allow me, I shall lead you to pure waters of solace, where your spirit may find renewal. With each dawn, new insight shall unfold before you in the spaces you know well. In the embrace of your journey, you shall discover delight in the completion of tasks that once weighed heavily upon your spirit. This transformation within your spirit occurs as you perceive existence through my perspective, a vision filled with hope, purpose, and steadfast grace. As you extend my love to those in your midst, You foster a spirit of tranquility and restoration within your dwelling, your community, and far beyond. Proclaim with unwavering belief, asserting triumph over every barrier that you or others have set before you. In moments of doubt, you may feel insignificant, ill-equipped, or undeserving. Verily, I, your Creator, behold boundless possibilities within you. When the voices of doubt arise, let your spirit proclaim, I am fortified by a divine strength that guides my path. Recall the times in your journey where my strength has been made manifest. May the stories of yore illuminate your path and inspire a steadfast hope for what is yet to come. Lay down your burdens and find solace in my embrace. Let not your heart be weighed down by resentment or bitterness when the course of events diverges from your hopes. Verily, I guide you away from paths that bear no fruit, steering your steps toward a greater abundance that awaits you. Verily, I do not squander any experience, particularly those that bring forth suffering, for they may serve as tools that mold your spirit and deepen your empathy. With me, your scars transform into symbols of strength and perseverance, shining brightly as testaments to your journey. They reveal that you have triumphed over challenges with my guidance, and they equip you to bring solace to those who seek the same restoration. Be vigilant in your thoughts, for the heart may stray into shadows of sorrow. Stay steadfast and watchful against the whispers of despair that may arise within you. Allow your heartfelt supplications and psalms of joy to ascend whenever darkness seeks to encroach upon your spirit. Embrace your spirit with words of hope and divine assurance. Gather around you those who uplift your spirit and strengthen your belief, rather than those who seek to diminish it. My heart is ever open to embrace you in that sacred space, fortifying your beliefs and illuminating your journey. Verily, it is a reality that an adversary wanders, endeavoring to sow seeds of doubt among the faithful. He seeks to diminish your spirit and draw you away from the sanctuary of my loving care. Yet, you recognize my call, and your spirit aligns with my message. In times of turmoil or uncertainty, seek solace in my teachings and hold fast to the truth that I have bestowed upon you, a spirit filled with strength, compassion, and understanding. You have the wisdom to recognize the path of righteousness, and you embody the strength to turn away from the lures that seek to misguide you. Remain watchful, yet do not succumb to fear. I stand above all that seeks to challenge you. Be mindful, for you may face jealousy or animosity from those who do not grasp the depth of your commitment to the path you walk. Though their words may seek to weaken your spirit, you, filled with unwavering faith, can proclaim, my divine protector walks beside me. He is my eternal refuge and sustainer. Stand firm, declaring your allegiance to a kingdom that remains steadfast against the trials of this world. You are a guiding light, illuminating the paths that have been shrouded in shadow. Have faith in your power to make a difference. A solitary light can drive away the shadows that linger in a space. In moments of uncertainty, proclaim the truths that dwell within you. Declare with unwavering faith that I, your shepherd, provide all that you need, and you shall want for nothing that is truly vital. I guide you to tranquil waters, renewing your spirit. I promise that kindness and compassion shall accompany you throughout your journey, as long as you remain steadfast in my presence. May this promise awaken joy within you each new dawn. Embrace the fresh blessings that await you with every dawn. Advance into each trial, assured that my guiding presence envelops you with unwavering care. Verily, I shall bestow upon you triumph, even in the sight of those who question your path. With me, the seemingly unattainable becomes attainable. Verily, I am bestowing abundant blessings upon your dwelling, and in due time, you shall perceive their presence. Abodes thrive when souls seek my presence. Abundance flourishes in the presence of thankfulness, and I nurture connections of love where mercy is embraced. Such blessings hold immeasurable value. They transcend all temporary treasures that this world may present. Welcome them, my beloved child, with a heart full of love. Let not your heart be troubled by the harsh words that echo around you. In times of trial and when the weight of words bears down upon you, hold fast to the truth that I am your steadfast support. Remain steadfast in my eternal love, and the tempestuous tides of despair shall not carry you off. Embrace the assurances found in my teachings, allowing them to guard your heart and mind against the shadows of hopelessness. Remember all the times I have brought you forth from trials and tribulations. Let those cherished moments guide you on your path to greater triumphs. Hope flourishes because I walk among you. My strength is alive, and my essence is moving within you. As you hear these words, let a smile grace your face. Let your countenance shine with the happiness that I have bestowed upon your spirit. Even in the midst of trials, a simple smile can transform the environment and ignite hope in the hearts of those nearby. Your light shines brightly when you embrace joy even in times of hardship. Embrace the joy that is being bestowed upon you. This joy is not fleeting, for it endures even in the face of trials. It is a profound joy rooted in the understanding that I have triumphed over all obstacles for your sake. That gentle confidence can guide you through every tumultuous time. As the days and months unfold, remember the profound change that has taken place within you. The transformations you shall witness arise from the sorrows you endure. Your joys blossom from the trials that once sought to shatter your spirit. In times of great sorrow, you have lifted your heart in prayer, holding steadfast to hope, even as shadows surrounded you. I am transforming that shadow into brilliance and embracing every trial to strengthen your soul. In the fullness of time, you shall reflect upon your journey and recognize that each trial has been a stepping stone, guiding you toward a gift beyond your wildest imagination. Be mindful to keep your heart lowly as you walk through the times of victory. Success may lead some to think they no longer require my guidance, as if their blessings were attained solely through their own might. But I have been the one nurturing you, guiding your way, and bestowing upon you the gift of life each new day. Let your heart be filled with thankfulness. Recognize that your successes are woven together with my benevolence. In this way, you shield your spirit from the arrogance that brings about ruin. Thankfulness is the pathway to a flourishing existence, for it continually directs your heart to the wellspring of all that is truly good. My cherished ones, take heed, for a foe lies in wait, moving stealthily like a ravenous creature, yearning to consume the hope I have sown within your hearts. His adversary seeks to shake the very foundations of your beliefs and silence your heartfelt supplications. He seeks to cast shadows upon the truths you have been given by me. But I have embraced you with a spirit that echoes my call, and that call assures you that you belong to my fold. Barely, you recognize the melody of my counsel, and I hold your name in my heart. Hear me well, for I assure you that you are never forsaken. I shall protect you from the deceitful plots that seek to divert your path. Place your trust in me completely. I shall not forget the promises I have declared unto you. When the time comes to bring you forth, I shall recall your faithfulness, your sorrows, and your steadfastness. Verily, their purpose was not lost. You shall witness my deliverance in clear manifestations, and your thankfulness will flow abundantly like a triumphant melody. Those in your midst shall be in awe of the wonders I have performed, and your witness shall lead many to yearn for my presence. Do not expend your spirit in efforts to defend your beliefs to those who mock. Allow your existence to shine forth as a testament that resonates more profoundly than any debate. Let your spirit overflow with hope. Your trust in my devotion shall not be overlooked. Should voices of envy arise once more, seeking to undermine the blessings you have been given, respond with steadfast confidence. Verily, I declare that I am with you, a steadfast guardian in your time of need. Proclaim that I protect you from all harm. Look to me in your moments of distress, and I shall be your comfort. I will offer solace, support, and restoration. My beloved, I offer you countless paths of support, and my love for you shall never wane. You are embraced by a love that remains steadfast, unshakable by any person or situation. Each day, hold close to your heart the truth of your worth in my eyes. Hear my words for wisdom and upliftment, and offer your prayers with assurance that I am attentive to your heart. In that blessed moment, my spirit shall guide you to serene fields of solace. When your spirit is weary, I shall restore it with flowing waters of tranquility. Know that you are never alone, for I am with you, guiding you through every trial and tribulation. Though the darkness may surround you, fear not, for your spirit shall remain unbroken, illuminated by the strength that resides within. I shall bestow my grace upon you, even amidst those who question your value. Behold, I shall provide for your needs in manners beyond your imagination. Peace and abundance shall dwell within your home. Verily, I promise that my love shall remain steadfast, and my guiding presence shall never depart from your journey. Compassion shall follow you on every path you take, and the mark of my assurances will be clear for all to see. Have faith in my words. Let my peace surround you and fill your heart. I stand with you, particularly in moments when despair seeks to take hold of your heart. Be assured that you stand closer to triumph than you perceive, and I shall persist in bestowing upon you strength and bravery. I am removing the obstacles that have hindered your journey. I am breaking the chains that seek to hold you captive in fear or sorrow. My strength is dismantling every obstacle, and in their stead, I am creating avenues of hope where you once saw only confinement. I shall create space for growth in the places where you once felt unseen. I shall gather devoted souls who shall remain steadfast by your side. Cast aside your self-doubt, for within you lies a divine gift of unique strengths. Embrace the truth of your own strength, for I am igniting the light within you. You have been blessed with unique abilities and treasures that resonate with your purpose. Come forth with your offerings, that we may unite in purpose and bring forth goodness into the world. The more you offer your gifts unto me, the greater their influence shall be magnified. There is no obstacle too great when you have faith in the strength I have bestowed upon you. Rather than feeling fear, find strength within you. My spirit kindles a divine fire that banishes all fear. Know that I have enveloped you in a shield of love and guidance, ever present, though it may be unseen to your eyes. Divine protectors surround your existence, countering the intentions of any power that wishes to bring you harm. Hear my words. You are embraced and you hold great value. You shall never find yourself alone. I celebrate your victories, yet I remain by your side in times of struggle. In moments of your stumbling, I do not cast judgment upon you. Rather, I extend my hand with kindness, inviting you to rise once more and find your strength anew. If you find yourself in doubt, allow my words to bring forth your strength once more. Fear not the trials that come your way, for I shall strengthen your weaknesses with a power that transcends all understanding. Lift your gaze, embrace love, and move ahead with faith. You are mine, and I am yours. When challenges come forth, stand firm against the urge to succumb to despair. Reflect on the way I have guided you through the trials of life. The same divine strength that delivered you in the past is present to deliver you in this moment. All I seek is for you to hold steadfast in your faith. Let my words of life serve as the solid ground upon which you stand. My truth remains steadfast, even when the earth beneath you trembles. My devotion endures steadfastly even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. I perceive the deep desires that dwell within your soul. Verily, I perceive your deep desire for steadfastness, for restoration, for divine revelations in your connections and abundance. I am the source of all that you seek. You are equipped for the journey ahead. My words and my spirit empower you to overcome every challenge. Hold fast to hope, dear one, even when the world around you seems to offer little encouragement. Keep in mind the one who holds ultimate authority. Though despair may seek to extinguish your faith, my spirit ignites a renewal within your soul. Proclaim hope upon your trials. Proclaim with your voice the truths I have shared, commanding your fears to submit to the strength of my name. Remember each day that a benevolent future awaits you, and know that I am by your side through every challenge you face. Understand that I perceive the depths of your being, beyond the facade you show to the world. I look upon your soul, and my devotion for you endures unwaveringly. Even in your moments of struggle, know that there is no need to conceal your tears from my sight. Come forth with courage, revealing every pain and sorrow that dwells within you. In moments of doubt, let your heart be still and find peace in the quietude before me. I perceive each breath you take. Your lamentations resonate within me, and I offer my boundless compassion in return. Cast your burdens upon me, for it is not my desire that you carry them by yourself. Your position as my beloved grants you the gift of my steadfast guidance and love. Be glad, for a new chapter is being revealed before us. Raise your hands unto me and expand your heart with love. Embrace this new season filled with hope, for I am working miracles in your life with divine purpose. Verily, thou hast faced trials aplenty, yet each one doth mold thee for the bountiful gifts and duties that await thee. You are being guided towards tasks that will yield great blessings, not merely in worldly riches, but in a profound sense of spiritual satisfaction that transcends temporary joys. This preparation is essential, for your impact upon the world holds great significance to my heart. Your witness shall shine forth, guiding souls from shadows into the light of salvation. I labor tirelessly for your benefit, orchestrating events and conditions to bring you favor. Behold, I have proclaimed divine truths that shall bring forth wondrous transformations in your mortal existence. Nothing can hinder my sacred guidance, for when I utter words, all of existence heeds my call. Take solace in the assurance that every word I have uttered remains steadfast, rooted in my unwavering truth. Though you endure, your endurance is not in vain. It fortifies your spirit, brings you nearer to my essence, and prepares you for the gifts that await you in your grasp. My love remains steadfast, unwavering even in moments when you may feel far from me or uncertain of my existence. My commitment transcends your emotions. I stand before you, reaching out in moments of doubt, when you may wonder if you have wandered too far or faltered in your journey. Know that my pursuit of you is unwavering and steadfast. My love is not contingent upon your flawlessness. I behold your genuine spirit, your modest soul that longs for improvement. I hold dear the purity of your prayers, valuing them above grandiloquent words. Come forth in your true state, bearing your sorrows, uncertainties, and aspirations openly before me. From the very first breath of your existence, I have been with you, and even in the depths of time before your arrival, I held knowledge of your being. With a heart full of love, I crafted you, instilling within you the virtues that mirror my essence. These qualities may still be blossoming, yet each holds a beauty that is cherished in my gaze. You have faced challenges that tested your spirit, yet they have also strengthened your belief. Thou dost bear the signs of trials endured, yet these very signs illuminate a strength that uplifts my spirit. I empower you anew, preparing you for every challenge that lies ahead. Thou art not forsaken. My essence resides in your heart, guiding your journey, ensuring that you shall never wander in shadows. Embrace this moment as a chance to reaffirm your faith, surrendering your burdens and allowing your spirit to be filled with new vitality. When your belief falters, take a moment to shut your eyes and remember the times I have lifted you in the past. May those cherished moments ignite the flame of your faith. Your belief remains steadfast, even when it feels overshadowed by concern. Thou dost continue to strive onward, which reveals thy faith in my assurances. And in your faith, every blessing I have assured shall be bestowed upon you in its rightful time. Indeed, there may be moments of sorrow in your heart. Indeed, you may long for the power to alter some passages of your journey, yet know that your narrative is still being crafted by my divine hand, and the tale is far from complete. Every moment of sorrow can transform into a guiding light, leading you on a path to deeper understanding. Every setback can lead to a profound understanding of humility, a gift of immeasurable worth. Beloved, you embody the spirit of perseverance as you continue your journey through trials and tribulations. Verily, I behold your steadfast spirit, and my heart rejoices in your journey. May these words inspire you to rise with courage, to confront obstacles with the assurance that strength supports you. Fear not, for you are not meant to be overwhelmed by the trials that lie before you. With my name upon your lips, you possess the strength to face challenges and attain triumph. Anticipate the wonders that shall unfold. You have come before me seeking restoration, sustenance, and safety. My words possess the power to heal, provide, and protect you from all adversity. Verily, I am abundant, and my spirit overflows with endless inspiration to bestow upon you blessings. As you embrace the gifts bestowed upon you, I urge you to open your heart to a spirit of giving. Let your heart be mindful of those who wonder in the valley you have journeyed through. Extend your hand in kindness whenever possible, and bring solace to those who weep. In this act, you open yourself to the flow of compassion, and I increase your ability to receive greater gifts. This sacred exchange of generosity and gratitude ignites within your spirit a profound and true delight. Those who harbor bitterness shall find themselves bound by the very chains of their own resentment. But you, my beloved, are called to embrace the gift of forgiveness. Cast aside the weight of retribution, surrender it unto me, and lift your prayers for those who have caused you pain. Their spirits wander in shadows, yearning for the light of salvation. Though it is human to feel wrath when faced with injustice, I implore you to transform that wrath into compassion rather than allowing it to fester into animosity. Let your heart remain pure, free from the burdens of negativity. That willingness enables me to bestow greater compassion upon you, transforming you into a channel of kindness for all. Regardless of your abundance or scarcity, I beckon you to find solace in the certainty that I am your eternal sustenance. Earthly possessions may fade away, yet the love I hold endures eternally. I hold your humility in the highest regard, far beyond any lavish gifts, and I cherish your sincerity more than any grand displays. Know that your efforts are not required by me. I seek the essence of your being. Approach me with sincerity, even when your expressions are woven with grief or uncertainty. I shall untangle those knots and illuminate the path where you perceive only confusion. United, we shall journey forth into a future overflowing with promise. Place your faith in me regarding your schedule. Each dawn, present unto me the intricacies of your daily journey, your duties, and your dreams. I shall guide your day, revealing unexpected moments of peace and delight. A life devoted to my purpose is a life in harmony. When the noise of the world seeks to draw you away, heed my call to find stillness and embrace the wisdom I offer. Fear not, for what is destined for you is already set before you. Stay close to me, and I shall guide you toward the paths of opportunity when the moment is right. Behold yourself as I see you, overflowing with hope and potential. As I gaze upon you, I see a cherished spirit shaped with divine intention. Within you lie untold strengths, and I eagerly await the moment you unveil them. Your light shines brightly as you embrace the truth of your identity as my beloved. Verily, thou hast embraced a multitude of negative utterances, both from those around thee and from the shadows of thine own uncertainties. Today may those words be released, drifting freely as leaves upon the gentle breeze. Embrace the truth that within you lies strength, resilience, and a profound worth that is cherished beyond measure. My spirit is troubled when I witness you diminish your own worth. Ascend beyond the falsehoods that seek to undermine your value. I shall proclaim your righteousness, revealing to all that you are blessed with my grace. Each dawn, I behold you with joy in my heart. Your initial utterance to me, even if it be but a gentle breath, envelops my spirit in a radiant embrace. I hold dear the times you dedicate to coming near to me. Persist in cultivating the practice of turning to me before the day's clamor unfolds. In those sacred moments, I bestow upon you a renewed abundance of tranquility and guidance. Verily, I observe that as the hours unfold, shadows of doubt may seek to enter the mind. Concerns for what lies ahead cast a shadow over the sacred bond we once embraced. In moments of reflection, you may find yourself questioning the sufficiency of your efforts, pondering the righteousness of your decisions, or fearing that your deeds have not met my expectations. Inhale deeply and hold this truth in your heart. I remain steadfast and close. I stand with you, encouraging you to place your faith in my unwavering presence. Be mindful of your speech. When you cast judgment upon your own being, you diminish the trust you have placed in your supplications. When you proclaim defeat, you hinder the blossoming of your own spirit. Stand firm against such proclamations. Instead, let us share the message of hope, renewal, and unwavering fellowship. A solitary utterance possesses the power to create or to destroy. Select words that uplift your soul, resonating with the profound truths that dwell within your heart. I come not to cast judgment upon you for your missteps. I come to guide you towards healing and to restore your foundation. My desire is for you to thrive, not to suffer in despair. Verily, I understand the struggles you have faced against the whispers of doubt, both from the world around you and from the depths of your own heart. Verily, thou hast experienced the sting of those arrows that seek to diminish thy value. Fear not, for I possess the power to take away those arrows and mend every injury. Verily, I say unto you, you hold great value in my heart. Your essence is a beautiful creation, intricately crafted with love and intention. Though others may strive to diminish your spirit, they cannot erase the beauty of what has been brought forth. Behold, a gentle heart, a spirit unbound, and a wellspring of love that brings grace to all who are near you. Verily, do not waver in recognizing your worth. Verily, I say unto you, as you open your heart to my love, you shall flourish, and your days ahead shall be filled with overflowing joy. I perceive the deep yearning within your soul. I behold the aspirations you cherish with tenderness, and I perceive the worries you occasionally seek to conceal. As you observe the world, you may see countless souls hurrying through their days, each seeking their own paths to joy and fulfillment. Behold, you stand before me, yearning for my wisdom and solace. Your yearning to understand me, to place your faith in me, and to follow the path I have laid before you fills my heart with joy. Know that my love is ever near and unwavering. It is a gift meant for all, not just for those deemed more deserving. It is for you, in this very moment, amidst the trials and tribulations that may be upon you. Fear not, for in the midst of life's storms, you shall always find solace in the unwavering embrace of your divine guide. When you find yourself surrounded by trials, know that I am with you, actively present in your struggle. I walk alongside you in every step of your path. My spirit softly calls to you in the stillness, encouraging you to hold fast to hope. Behold, you are not merely a fleeting presence in this grand creation. You are beloved, acknowledged, and of immeasurable worth. In times of uncertainty, take a moment to reflect on those instances when solace or guidance arrived unbidden, or when understanding illuminated the shadows of doubt like a divine light breaking through the clouds. Those moments were not mere happenstance. They were manifestations of my deep and abiding care for you. Envision a vast horizon of opportunities stretching out before you, waiting to be embraced. In the days of your youth, you might have felt a profound certainty regarding the path laid before you. Verily, thou may have crafted thy plans with great care, anticipating that all would unfold in a harmonious order. Verily, as the sands of time flow, life may reveal unforeseen paths. Verily, thou may encounter doors that close abruptly, compelling thee to ponder new journeys or reflect upon thine aspirations. Amidst the shifting sands of time, I stand unwavering. My promise remains steadfast, unwavering amidst the ever-changing currents of society and the trials of life. Place your trust in me, for I am a steadfast rock, and my words shall endure beyond all tempests. Verily, many souls in thy midst bear unseen weights, even those who seem steadfast in their assurance. They may carry burdens of fear deep within, unspoken yet ever present. When you feel a gentle urging within your soul to offer kindness or a word of encouragement, that is the divine presence guiding you, calling you to shine brightly in another's shadow. It may seem daunting to embrace such a generous spirit. Fear not the shadows of misunderstanding or the snares of deceit, for I stand as your unwavering protector. Verily, I perceive the sincerity of your heart, and I assure you that deeds of compassion performed with love shall never be overlooked by me. They sow seeds that, in due time, shall flourish, often in manners that may not be revealed to you at once. Remember, dear one, your intrinsic value shines brightly, even on the days when the light of others may seem to dim your own. Hold fast to the truth of your worth. Your heart shall not strive against another for my affection or my gaze. Do not allow the ways of the world to lead you into the belief that you must labor tirelessly to demonstrate your worth. In my sight, you have eternally held great importance, from the tiniest nuances of your character to the most magnificent of your dreams. I hold them dear in my heart. When you unite your spirit with mine, you shall find that genuine fulfillment arises from embracing your sacred calling, rather than from striving to conform to the demands of the world. Allow me to address the pain that may still reside within your heart. Suffering can shape a soul, leading one to feel alone, as if no heart truly comprehends their burden. At times, you may find yourself bearing the weight of strength for those around you, hiding the sorrows that dwell within. I perceive each silent sorrow, and I wish for you to understand that you are never solitary in your times of weakness. Sharing your burdens with me does not signify weakness. Rather, it paves the way for restoration. When you place your burdens in my hands, you invite my love to embrace you and restore your spirit with hope anew. I did not assure you that the path would be free of trials, yet I did vow to stand by you as your support and protector. My essence transforms the shadows of despair into avenues of flourishing light. Consider the moments of uncertainty that tested your spirit, yet you persevered and discovered triumph, or the instances of feeling unseen, only to come to the understanding that you were precisely in the place destined for you. In those moments, you could see the gentle guidance of my hand upon your path. Embrace the days to come with unwavering faith, for I am guiding the path ahead for your benefit. The trials that await are not intended to bring you down. Rather, they serve as moments for you to lean into my strength more profoundly. In times of doubt, turn to my teachings. Seek my understanding through prayer, find peace in stillness, and open your heart to receive my direction. Behold, the wonder that unfolds when you release your burdens unto me, allowing the serene essence of my spirit to lead you towards tranquility. Verily, as you place your trust in me, you may find that others cast doubt or fail to comprehend your path. Such is the divine outcome of walking in belief. Your purpose is not to persuade all to follow the path I lay before you. Walk in truth, share your love abundantly, and let your spirit be in harmony with the path I have set before you. In due season, your existence shall bear witness to the genuineness of your belief. If some souls choose to question or cast shadows upon my path, let it be known that their words cannot diminish the light of my truth. I am the source of your true essence, and you are cherished beyond measure. If you are burdened by the weight of past mistakes, I implore you to embrace the gift of forgiveness wholeheartedly. When I grant you forgiveness, your transgressions are no longer upon my heart. It fills my heart with gladness to see you embrace the lessons from your trials, moving ahead with greater wisdom and love for others. To linger in the shadows of your past missteps is to deny the light of the abundant grace that awaits you. Allow me to guide you in shedding the burdens of shame and embracing a new attire of grace. Every dawn brings a new beginning, with compassion renewed at the break of day. Release yourself from the chains of past sorrows. Bring them forth to me, and embrace the serenity that comes from knowing you are wholly cherished and embraced in my presence. Behold the harmony of nature, moving in its divine rhythms, free from concern. Lo, the birds of the air do not toil nor fret for the sustenance of the morrow, yet they are nourished abundantly. Flowers do not toil to showcase their beauty, yet they flourish in radiant glory. I have crafted a symphony within the fabric of existence, nurturing even the tiniest of elements. This same harmony flows unto you. You hold a value that surpasses the beauty of the wild creatures and the splendor of the plants. Have faith that I shall tend to your needs with the utmost care and devotion. Trust in the journey, for I guide you to the paths that are meant for you, in the moments that are destined to unfold. The blessings may not always manifest as you envision, yet they shall surely arrive. Be ever watchful for the gifts that life bestows upon you, and let your heart be filled with thankfulness. Thankfulness is the pathway that allows you to embrace the abundance I wish to bestow upon you. In times of quiet reflection, heed the soft whispers of inspiration I offer unto you. At times, you may overlook them as simple thoughts, unaware that they could be the answers to your heartfelt supplications. In myriad ways do I convey my message, through the sacred words of Scripture, through the uplifting spirit of a companion, through a profound peace that transcends understanding, and in the stillness of contemplation where enlightenment dawns upon the heart. Embrace the journey of understanding with a gentle heart. As you deepen your connection with me, it becomes clearer to recognize my voice amidst the noise of daily existence. Have faith that I am ever present, continually offering my words, guiding your path, and prepared to lead you onward. Do not overlook the strength found in dedicating your day to me. As the dawn breaks and you awaken, take a moment to reach out to me. even if just for a fleeting instant before the burdens of the day envelop you. Request that I guide your deeds, enlighten your mind with understanding, and shield your heart from despair. Prayers offered with true intent lay the groundwork for heavenly guidance. They welcome my guidance into your choices, your engagements, and your aspirations as you journey through the day. In times of rising stress, take a moment to pause, turn to me in heartfelt prayer, and express your need. This humble act of surrender moves me deeply, and I will respond with comfort and peace. It is wise to gather around you those who hold dear and nurture the light of your belief. Though you are called to extend love to all, you are not bound to accept every influence that comes your way. Consider the companions you choose, for the words and spirits that surround you can profoundly influence your vision. When you gather with those who cherish your principles and revere my essence, you discover a fellowship that fortifies your spirit. Indeed, extend your compassion to those who hold different beliefs, yet guard your heart against the shadows of cynicism and bitterness. Protect your soul with the essence of truth, that you may uphold your unique purpose as a vessel of my light. Within your heart, there may dwell a cherished vision, one that you have kept close and shared with but a few. Fear not, for the laughter of others shall not deter you from your path, nor shall their doubts define what is possible. Verily, I say unto you, there is naught that lies beyond my reach. When I bestow a vision upon your heart, I also grant you the gifts and pathways necessary to bring it to fruition. Verily, the journey may lead to changes in the vision, yet the core of my purpose stands unwavering. If you find yourself in doubt regarding the right moment or the path to follow, seek my guidance. Be attentive to the opportunities that arise, to the tranquility within your heart, to the wise advice of those who care for you, and to the enduring truths that I share. Move forward with faith, assured that I lead the way for you. Your family and cherished ones are integral to my divine purpose. They may not always walk in paths that align with your understanding. There may be burdens at rest upon your soul. Your heart yearns for harmony and insight, yet it seems the chasm only widens. Understand that I perceive each nuance in every pain. Continue to seek peace through prayer and have faith that I possess the power to heal even the most broken bonds. Entrust those dear to you into my embrace. Strive to embody love while honoring your own spirit. Embrace the path of forgiveness, even when it calls for repetition. My essence can mend souls, foster understanding, and restore peace where bitterness once thrived. Verily, I see that at times thou dost find thyself at a pivotal juncture, filled with trepidation regarding the path to choose. Let not uncertainty bind your spirit. Present your choices unto me, seek understanding, and then await the tranquility that follows a decision in harmony with my purpose. If you take a step forward and later feel a stirring within your soul, do not fear to realign your journey. My love embraces your heartfelt endeavors. Life unfolds as a sacred journey of growth, and I hold no disdain for the humble missteps taken in the quest for what is just and true. I shall restore your path and lead you towards a bountiful journey. Embrace the grace of time, for I extend my grace unto you. Contemplate the magnificent ability that resides within you to love deeply. In moments of doubt, you may seek to protect your heart from the pain of rejection or betrayal. Yet, I urge you to remember that love is the greatest purpose I have bestowed upon you. Indeed, there exists the possibility of suffering, yet within that journey lies boundless blessings. Love possesses the divine ability to heal, to mend shattered spirits, and to reflect the boundless compassion I hold for a world in need. When you embrace love, you transform into a vessel of my hands and my words. Your compassion has the power to heal injuries that reason alone cannot remedy. Do not be afraid to show your true self, for I am here to uphold you. Though others may not return your goodwill, I recognize the sincerity of your heart and bestow my blessings upon you. Let your heart remain unburdened by the chains of arrogance. In times of triumph, when the light of recognition shines brightly and the bounty of resources surrounds you, let not your heart stray from the sacred path of humility and thankfulness. In times of elevation and abundance, let your heart be filled with gratitude. Recall the moments when you reached out, yearning for guidance, and I was there for you. Remember that all the blessings in your life come from my grace. Such contemplation nurtures a spirit of humility, guiding you to recognize your place within a grander design beyond your own existence. Therefore, let your gifts be a source of life for others, turning your gaze away from self-interest. Allow me to address the anxieties that dwell quietly within you. Concerns for the morrow, trepidation regarding your resources, or doubt in your connections may disturb your tranquility. Come forth and share your burdens with me, for I possess the strength to bear them all. Verily, I understand thy desire for swift resolutions, yet my path oft unfolds in a manner distinct from thine own. Have faith that I perceive the conclusion from the very start. What seems to be a delay may hold a divine purpose that shall reveal itself in due time. Let not the trials of waiting diminish your trust. Embrace my steadfast nature, which remains true and compassionate, even as time unfolds in its own way. Understand that I am ever present, working quietly behind the scenes. Take heed of the words you utter within your heart. The thoughts that dwell within the sanctuary of your heart possess the power to uplift or diminish your very essence. Proclaim goodness upon your own existence. Verily, I shall uphold my commitments. Each day, take a moment to remember that you are cherished, crafted with purpose and endowed with great potential. Face the shadows of doubt within you by proclaiming the truths I have bestowed upon you in my teachings. Gaze into the reflection of love, recognizing your true essence as I perceive it, restored, cherished, and prepared for a purpose beyond measure. Gentle reminders such as these, shared frequently, will slowly transform the story within your soul, nurturing the seeds of faith and happiness. Consider, dear ones, the profound strength that lies in the embrace of rest. In a world bustling with ceaseless motion, it may seem perplexing to take a moment to rest and find tranquility. Verily, rest is not a mark of idleness. It is a holy practice that renews your spirit and fortifies your being. Pause and inhale deeply. Still your thoughts. Contemplate the goodness around you. Witness the beauty of creation, and let your spirit find its peace once more. In the stillness of my embrace, you shall find a wellspring of renewed wisdom and strength, empowering you to face your duties with a spirit of greater purpose. Rest is a testament to the belief that my plans are not bound by your ceaseless efforts, but rather by my divine direction. In the journey of your existence, there will be times when you are called to move forward with unwavering resolve. Challenges may arise, and the journey before you may appear constrained and arduous. In those moments, do not allow weariness to lead you to believe that you are faltering. Endurance blossoms from the seeds of belief put into motion. It is written, "Though the end may not be in sight, I place my faith in the one who guides my path. Each step you take, regardless of its size, holds great meaning in my sight." Persevering through trials shapes your spirit, fortifying the qualities of patience and resilience. In the fullness of time, you shall reflect and understand that what once appeared as an insurmountable ascent was, in truth, the path through which you discovered strength and a profound trust in me. Seek wisdom and understanding through prayer. In this vast world, many voices rise, each proclaiming their own version of truth, yet not all resonate with the essence of my spirit. Through heartfelt supplication, you may reach me directly. When you seek with a pure heart for understanding, I bestow it freely. Do not depend solely on your narrow view or the transient thoughts of those around you. Embrace my teachings, reflect upon what you perceive, and allow my essence to lead you in selecting the righteous ways. Wisdom shall be your shield, guiding you away from the snares that lie in wait, and illuminating the path to the finest opportunities that grace your journey. Verily, I wish to convey to you that your whole narrative rests within my embrace. The moments that have come before do not determine the entirety of your journey. The unwritten chapters may shine with divine light, even if the past hath been marked by grief. I am devoted to transforming despair into hope and radiance. If you have faced despair, I can restore you. If you find yourself encumbered by heavy loads, I am here to ease your troubles. Embrace the days ahead with a spirit full of hope. Your suffering shall not be in vain. It will be a source of strength and a testament to resilience. This transformation may not manifest in an instant, so embrace the gentle shifts that unfold over time. Rejoice in every triumph, however humble, for each one signifies a movement nearer to the complete manifestation of my purpose in your existence. Reflect upon the significance of truthfulness. In your honest words and righteous deeds, you embody the essence of what is good and pure. Falsehoods, no matter how minor, can build walls within your soul, hindering your ability to fully embrace the richness of my being. Let your relationships be adorned with sincerity. If you have stumbled, turn your heart towards redemption. If you find yourself burdened by the weight of wrongs, extend your heart in forgiveness. Verily, the path of truth sets one free, whereas the web of falsehood ensnares the soul. Strive to walk in truth and light, unburdened by secret motives or unvoiced grievances. A heart that is open and sincere, both to me and to others, serves as a channel for blessings that can flow freely and abundantly. Reflect upon the countless moments in your life where you have triumphed over challenges that once appeared insurmountable. Remember the moments when you called out in your anguish, only to be embraced by a soothing presence that calmed your restless spirit. Those were not mere coincidences. They were responses to your heartfelt cries. I remain unchanged. My affection for you transcends any notion of flawlessness. My love for you remains steadfast, even in moments of doubt or falter. Come to me with all your feelings, whether they be of joy or confusion, anger or relief. I am here to embrace the entirety of your heart, and I invite you to share your truth with me. In that truth, a sincere bond thrives. In times of disappointment, hold steadfast and do not let your heart waver in faith. Comprehend that my vision transcends the limitations of your present understanding. At times, I protect you from ways that may appear enticing yet would ultimately result in ruin. At times, I guide you through trials that cultivate your empathy, modesty, and dependence on my support. Though the reasons for my allowances may not be clear to you at first, as you journey alongside me, insight shall unfold before your eyes. Have faith, even amidst the unknown, for I perceive the final result, and I am intricately bringing together the elements for a higher purpose. Do not be astonished if you feel a yearning within your spirit for a closer connection with me. You were brought into existence to forge a bond with the sacred, to experience my essence in a deep and intimate manner. That yearning beckons you to delve into the profound depths of prayer, contemplation, and community. As you approach, you shall discover elements of my essence that will inspire wonder within your soul. In your journey, you shall unveil the depths of your own heart, its boundless compassion, its thirst for purpose, its deep desire to give and receive love. In my presence, you shall discover the completeness that the world fails to provide. In moments of reflection, You may find yourself feeling less than whole when you gaze upon the lives of others. Behold, as you witness their deeds, a question arises within your heart. Are you fulfilling your purpose to the fullest? Verily, I say unto you, I did not fashion you to mirror the existence of another. Your path is divinely crafted, holding tasks that are meant solely for you to accomplish. Your gifts, journeys, and essence unite to form a unique manifestation of my creative spirit. Embrace that distinctiveness by walking the journey I have laid out for you. Rejoice in the triumphs of others and embrace humility in your own victories, yet always keep your heart focused on the sacred purpose I have bestowed upon you. Reflect upon the essence of my benevolence. It is abundant and should not be withheld from those in need. Its abundance is limitless, forever flowing and never running dry. Even in your moments of weakness or when you find yourself in familiar struggles, my compassion is ever present to lift you up once more. My forgiveness flows like a river, ever present and unwavering, a commitment that knows no end. Let your heart remain open to wisdom and transformation, and I shall bestow upon you new grace with each dawn. Allow that wisdom to cast away the shadows of guilt and fear that seek to hold your heart captive. My love grants you the strength to walk in liberation, free from the chains of judgment. Contemplate the divine rhythm of all that surrounds you, for everything is graced with its own seasons. Flowers bloom in their time, only to wither and return to the earth. Behold, the leaves transform into a radiant gold, only to descend gently to the earth. In a similar manner, your journey shall traverse through many seasons. Every soul possesses worth, even those that appear still or face trials. Embrace your current journey and seek the wisdom I wish for you to gather in this sacred time. In my realm, time flows gently and without haste. In the flow of divine timing, when you harmonize with that rhythm, you uncover a serenity that surpasses the haste of earthly concerns. Remain steadfast in the now, believing that your tomorrow is safely held within my embrace. When you feel the call to share your blessings, be it your resources, your time, or your talents, do not hold back. Fear not, for I shall always be your sustenance and will never abandon you in your time of need. When you offer your kindness to uplift those who are in want, your spirit shines forth as a true testament of love. It brings forth an abundance of blessings, enriching both the body and the soul. You serve as a vessel, allowing me to connect with those in pain or feeling forsaken. In your generosity, you reflect my essence, and I promise that your needs shall be met in abundance. Observe how the spirit of giving illuminates your vision, revealing the vast family of my beloved, and reminding you that you are woven into a greater tapestry beyond your own existence. If you find yourself questioning my attentiveness to your heartfelt supplications, know this: I am ever present and listening. I hear each supplication, each lament, and every unspoken sorrow. My responses may not always meet your expectations, yet they are guided by a higher purpose. Be mindful of the subtle changes that may arise in your life once you present your desires before me. Behold, a transformation may unfold, a passage revealed, a bond forged. In the quiet of your heart, you may find that the answer appears in the form of a surprising chance or a serene moment that carries you through the trials of patience. Every heartfelt supplication finds its way to the divine ear. Persevere in your quest, in your inquiries, in your pursuit. My timing is perfect, and my responses are grounded in compassion. Be aware that resentment and bitterness are like thorns that hinder the flourishing of blessings in your life. If you have suffered, if wrongs have left marks upon your spirit, come forth and share that burden with me. Holding on to bitterness binds you to the past, hindering your journey toward the bright future that awaits you. My essence can uplift you to embrace forgiveness, To forgive is not to diminish the pain endured, nor to release the wrongdoer from their rightful responsibility. Indeed, it liberates you from the burdens of bitterness. Forgiveness opened the path to restoration. It opens the heart to kindness, to empathy, and in time allows for the rightful unfolding of my justice. In your quest for guidance, remember to keep your heart open to the blessings I have bestowed upon you. Verily, thou may possess a gift for bringing solace to those in distress, a wisdom for unraveling the complexities of life, a creativity that brings forth beauty, or a voice that uplifts the downtrodden. These are divine occurrences. I entrusted these to you that you may serve, elevate, and manifest goodness in the world. Embrace your gifts and employ them in ways that bring glory to my essence. As you proceed on your path, you shall feel a profound sense of fulfillment that assures you are embracing your true purpose. That affirmation springs forth not from the cheers of the crowd, but from the profound harmony of unity with my heartfelt desires for you. Verily, you may ponder upon the chasm that exists between the sacred assurances found within my teachings and the tangible existence that unfolds before your eyes. Recall that I have bestowed upon mankind the precious blessing of choice. Many walk paths that stray from the light of my teachings, resulting in pain, injustice, and unrest. Yet my grace continues to flow, moving through those who willingly open their hearts to my love. In a world filled with turmoil, you have the power to bring forth tranquility, restoration, and salvation. Though you may not bear the weight of the world alone, within your realm, you hold the power to create change and inspire hope. Verily, if thou dost hold steadfast in the humble deeds of compassion, they shall spread forth, touching the hearts of many. Fear not the trials of the Spirit. Though an adversary may rise to challenge your belief, know that I am here, shielding you with divine protection. Embrace the truth, uphold righteousness, seek peace, nurture faith, and hold fast to the promise of salvation, for these shall be your shields. In times of trial and temptation, remember the sacred promises bestowed upon you and cling to them with unwavering faith. Proclaim them with your voice. Remember that you are cherished, that you have been redeemed at a great cost, and that no force can ever take you away from my embrace. Stand firm against the shadows that seek to lead you astray and cast aside the burdens of harmful thoughts. My essence empowers you with strength to remain steadfast, to seek with confidence, and to trust in the triumph I have already achieved for you. Take a moment to reflect and rejoice in the journey you have traveled. Verily, in thy pursuit of distant horizons, take heed, for thou may overlook the abundant growth that has already blossomed within thee. Each lesson embraced, each breakthrough witnessed, each act of faith undertaken, these are sacred milestones on the journey of spiritual growth. Rejoice in their presence. Offer your gratitude. Contemplate the profound changes that have taken place within your spirit. This reflection ignites a flame of hope for the changes that lie ahead, reminding you that I am ever present, molding your spirit and elevating your vision. If you find yourself wandering, unsure of your path, come to me with an open spirit. Seek, and I shall guide you on your path. I am ever abundant in the means to employ a faithful servant. In your acts of kindness and your willingness to lend an ear to those in need, you are embracing the sacred purpose set before you. Every soul you encounter, every dialogue enriched with compassion, every instant you offer true benevolence holds a meaning that resonates far beyond your sight. Verily, do not underestimate the humble deeds of kindness, for they hold great significance. In my realm, humble acts of compassion can flourish into wondrous bounties of restoration and faith. Verily, I perceive that thou dost occasionally yearn for swift outcomes. Verily, I perceive the inquiry that stirs within your heart. When shall the promise be realized? My beloved child, if I were to provide you with all the answers at once, you would forfeit the opportunity to cultivate a profound foundation of belief. In times of waiting, discomfort may arise, yet these moments serve as the rich soil from which perseverance, humility, and a deep trust in my sustaining strength can flourish. As you await, let your heart be set upon the goodness that can be manifested in this very day. Embrace the hearts of those who dwell beside you. Embrace the duties that have been entrusted to you with care and devotion. In your actions, you demonstrate unwavering loyalty, and I shall bestow upon you greater responsibilities when the moment is destined to arrive. It brings joy to my soul when you honor me with sincerity and faith. Genuine devotion transcends the boundaries of place and the confines of prescribed practices. It springs forth from thankfulness, from reverence, from the very core of your being, acknowledging my sacredness and my compassion. When you raise your voice in adoration, be it in solitude or in the company of many, you beckon the divine presence to fill your surroundings. Yearning hates your vision. It draws your gaze away from your constraints and directs it toward my boundless strength. It renews your soul, liberates you from the burdens of despair, and harmonizes your heart with the sacred truth. Seek the manifestations of love that surround you each day. The soft whisper of the wind that brings comfort on a sweltering day. The warm embrace of a friend's voice when you need it most. The light that shines upon a challenge once thought insurmountable. These can all be manifestations of my boundless love and compassion. Often, you may perceive them as mere coincidences, yet take heed that I find joy in intricately weaving small blessings into your existence. As you open your eyes to their presence, your heart shall overflow with thankfulness. Allow your thankfulness to overflow into your interactions with others, your response to difficulties, and your attitude towards every fresh trial that comes your way. Verily, thou mayest perceive conflicts arising within the depths of thy own thoughts. Whispers of doubt, jealousy, or wrath may arrive without invitation. Do not cast judgment upon your own heart for feeling such things. Instead, guide them into the light by recognizing them in my presence. Seek guidance to transform destructive thoughts into uplifting truths. In due course, you shall witness these adverse cycles diminishing, unable to withstand the unwavering commitment to prayer and contemplation in my teachings. Verily, the transformation may unfold slowly, yet it is indeed genuine and enduring. Embrace patience within your heart, for I extend my grace to you in your journey. Examine with care the connections I have woven into your existence. Some are destined to test your spirit, guiding you towards patience and compassion. In times of need, there are those who come forth to uplift you, extending their hands in friendship and support. Hold dear these bonds. Extend to others the compassion that I have graciously bestowed upon you. Verily, a humble expression of gratitude can illuminate the spirit and restore faith within the soul. Hearken to the whispers of those who share their hearts with you. Their narratives hold significance, and your kindness may serve as a mirror to my understanding. In this manner, your existence transforms into a witness of my love manifested through deeds. Verily, I observe thy journey through the realms of justice and equity. Behold, you perceive the disparities that plague our world, and a deep yearning stirs within you to take action. That stirring is truly wonderful. I am a divine presence who holds a profound concern for righteousness, particularly for those who are weak and overlooked. Let your heart be open to the wisdom that leads you in understanding how to wisely employ your gifts and your voice for the greater good. Even the smallest deeds, such as standing up for those who lack a voice or offering support to a noble cause, can create profound waves of change. Let your fervor for what is just be rooted in love, steering clear of the snares of animosity or retribution. True justice brings healing and renewal, transcending mere retribution for wrongs committed. In times of uncertainty, turn your heart towards the light of understanding through devoted reflection and wisdom. My teachings offer wisdom that surpasses the fleeting trends of society and the inclinations of the heart. Though it was penned in eras and circumstances distinct from your own, its fundamental truths persist through the ages. May those truths guide your vision of the world. If certain passages confound you, embrace them with an open heart. Come forth with your inquiries, and I shall provide guidance. Engage in dialogue with those who possess wisdom, and have faith that through your perseverance, deeper insights will unfold before you. The path of enlightenment is a sacred endeavor, nurturing both your mind and your soul. Know this: you are always welcomed into my realm, for your worth is not defined by earthly measures or shortcomings. Throughout the ages, I have selected those who appeared ordinary or lacking in credentials to achieve remarkable wonders. What truly matters is the condition of your spirit. If you stay humble, open to learning, and committed to me, I can reveal my strength through you in ways that transcend human understanding. Rejoice in the beauty of your individuality. Embrace the beauty of your unique journey and the qualities that make you who you are, even those you may have once viewed as imperfections. In my hands, they may become vessels of divine mercy. Take heed, for desiring the possessions of others can lead one astray. When you witness another flourishing in a realm you yearn for, a shadow may fall upon your heart, stirring feelings of discontent. Rather than resenting their fortunes, rejoice in their blessings and seek my guidance to illuminate your own journey toward abundance. Judging others obscures the blessings bestowed upon you, yet thankfulness illuminates the plentiful gifts I have prepared for you. Focus your heart and mind on the tasks and blessings I have lovingly prepared for you. In that focus, you find true fulfillment, and this fulfillment bestows a profound serenity that the world cannot hope to imitate. As you journey deeper into understanding and belief, your heart shall expand in love and kindness for those who endure hardship. That compassion is a precious gift. Let it flourish without restraint. Allow it to inspire you to seek communion, to offer your hands in service, to embrace the call to help in any way you are able. Your power to inspire and uplift others is greater than you may realize. Verily, a gentle exchange may breathe life into a spirit burdened by weariness. Every gesture of kindness emanates from my spirit, serving as a reminder to all that they are never forsaken. I behold the kindness you show in solitude, the selflessness you offer without seeking praise. I hold them in reverence, and in due course, your offering of love shall bear fruit that brings blessings to you and those around you. Cast your burdens of regret upon me, for those moments of silence and missed chances shall be lifted from your heart. Embrace their lessons, indeed, yet do not allow their burdens to anchor your spirit. My mercy envelops your past, and my strength paves the way before you, unveiling new opportunities. Commit to heeding my call in this moment. May your current path and the days to come be molded by a profound understanding and a steadfast dedication to courageous faithfulness. It brings me great joy to witness your courage in love, unyielding in your light, as you embody the essence of kindness and honesty in a world yearning for both. Protect your heart and spirit with utmost care. Emotions are a blessing, yet they may rise and fall in their intensity. In moments of sorrow or hopelessness, take heart, for these emotions do not shape the truth of your existence. They highlight the places where comfort, restoration, and flourishing are sought. Gather them unto me in devotion. Embrace paths of wellness. Reach out to a beloved companion or wise guide when the weight of your trials feels overwhelming. Do not carry your burdens alone, for the strength of fellowship and the grace of prayer can bring profound solace. Embrace the truth that I stand beside those who are weary, ever prepared to bring solace and strength. In times of joy, embrace them with all your heart and spirit. True joy is profound and sacred. Your essence resonates with the divine goodness woven into the fabric of creation. Rejoice with a joyful heart. Rejoice in the humble triumphs. Come together with those dear to your heart. Share tales of how you have witnessed my presence in action. These joyful experiences serve as divine catalysts, strengthening your spirit and preparing you to face the trials that lie ahead. They call upon you to remember that existence, even amidst its challenges, is a divine blessing brimming with instances of awe and joy. Take heed, for your words carry great weight and influence. Words spoken carry the power to mend or to wound. They can uplift or cast down. They have the power to cultivate harmony or strife. Come to me for guidance in mastering your words, that your speech may always be filled with kindness. In moments of unkind words, take a breath and consider the essence of love and compassion that guides us all. Do those words foster connections or create divisions? In a world filled with discord, you have the power to be a beacon of harmony and understanding. Proclaim the truth with a heart full of love, guide with kindness, and offer thanks with sincerity each day. Words of grace hold the power to change souls, beginning with your own. When you feel inspired to bring forth something new, be it art, music, writing, or another form of expression, understand that this creativity is a reflection of the divine essence within you. I am the creator of all that is beautiful, the wellspring of every inspiration. To partake in the sacred journey of creativity is to offer a piece of oneself, reflecting the divine spark in a humble form. Cast aside your concerns for the approval of others. Embrace the journey of creation, for it shall lead you nearer to my essence. In the embrace of creativity, one may find a path to understanding emotions, convey profound truths, and engage in a more intimate communion of spirit and devotion. Embrace the journey of introspection with an open heart. Inquire of me to delve into your spirit and uncover the places that may seek healing or development. This is not a summons to severe self-condemnation, but instead a gentle beckoning towards also reflection within oneself. With a heart open to the truth, embracing your own shortcomings while recognizing the gift of grace paves the way for true change. I guide you with compassion, seeking to lead you toward the path for which you were truly meant to walk. A heart that is open and willing to learn can rise to new levels of growth and purpose in my realm. Embrace those who are often cast aside and unseen. In your embrace, my love is made manifest. Extend your heart, share your bounty, and honor those who wander in shadows. Such acts are profound manifestations of heavenly love. Though the fruits of your labor may not be apparent at once, the seeds of compassion planted with devotion can bring forth wondrous transformations beyond sight. Every soul you uplift is also my beloved, a bearer of my mercy, and your compassion can assure them that they are not forsaken. Embrace a spirit of thankfulness for the humble blessings, a nourishing meal, a secure haven, the joy of a friend's laughter, or the serene light of a setting sun. These humble delights can rejuvenate your spirit. In recognizing the gifts bestowed upon you, your spirit learns to seek the light of blessings, turning away from the shadows of troubles. This change in view acknowledges the trials of life, yet it ensures that they do not eclipse the abundant blessings I have set before you. Thankfulness opens your spirit to the abundance I provide and brings forth even more blessings to cherish. Have faith that you may come to me whenever you seek guidance. There is no requirement for flawless expressions or a unique method. Come forth, whether burdened by sorrow, weighed down by strife, or in serene contemplation. My arms are wide and welcoming. I am your sanctuary in the midst of tumultuous times. Though you may have wandered, my spirit yearns for your coming back. I hold no judgment for the paths you choose to wander. Instead, I extend mercy, wisdom, and a chance for a fresh start. The journey home is frequently but a single prayer distant, one sincere dialogue with me where you relinquish your pride and allow my love to envelop you. In your struggles with the unanswered questions that life presents, find solace in the boundless essence that surrounds you. Not all truths are unveiled in a single moment, yet this does not signify my absence. True belief calls for a trust that transcends the limits of our sight. Embrace the marvels that surround you. Embrace the mysteries that guide you towards profound respect, instead of yielding to hopelessness. In the fullness of time, some enigmas shall reveal their truths. Yet, others shall linger until the moment you behold my presence directly. In any circumstance, the bond we hold is far more valuable than mere intellectual comprehension. Maintain your vision on the grand design. Your existence holds profound meaning beyond this world. Verily, the earthly realm beckons you to chase after transient desires, riches, honor, and momentary joys. Though I do not oppose your delight in the gifts of life, I implore you to anchor your heart in that which endures forever. Strive for virtue rather than ease, uphold righteousness instead of what is simple, and choose compassion over self-interest. The legacy you create through your devotion and kindness shall last far beyond any worldly recognition. Embrace the eternal perspective, nurturing souls, sharing love, and embodying grace in all your actions. Celebrate the journey you undertake, be it grand or humble. In your journey, there will be moments when you rise above challenges swiftly, and at other times, you shall progress step by step. Every stride taken, every trial overcome, every uplifting word shared, these are triumphs in a realm often overshadowed by despair. Fear not, for even the smallest steps lead to great transformations. Spiritual growth unfolds gently, akin to a seed that is lovingly tended until it blossoms into a flourishing plant. With unwavering belief, steadfastness, and enduring spirit, the fruits of labor shall flourish in their appointed season. Rejoice in every small victory and allow thankfulness to guide your path forward. In moments of solitude, take heart, for there are many who walk a similar path, burdened by unspoken trials, yet hesitant to share their burdens. In sharing your journey, the wisdom you have gained, and the ways in which I have been a guiding light for you, you can dismantle the barriers of solitude. Openness nurtures true bonds, revealing to others that they are not alone in their struggles, that many face unseen trials. In this manner, your wounds transform into powerful stories of restoration. Your trials transform into foundations of hope. Embrace your narrative with pride. I have brought forth its salvation. It may ignite a spark within another, leading them to realize that they too possess the strength to triumph over their challenges. Be ever watchful for the moments to lift others in prayer. At times, what a soul truly seeks is the assurance that another is standing in prayer for them. Lift your heart in prayer, not solely for your own desires, but also for the hopes and struggles of your neighbors and friends. As you raise others in prayer, your compassion deepens, and you embody the essence of a divine love that embraces all. Prayer is a profound expression of love, uniting souls and transcending barriers in ways that surpass your current understanding. Through it, you join in the sacred mission of restoration upon this earth. Should you ever find yourself ensnared by unwholesome ways or patterns of wrongdoing, do not let the weight of shame keep you from speaking out. Come forth, reveal your struggles, and allow my mercy to shatter those bonds. I bestow upon you the fortitude and wisdom required for enduring liberation. Consider the importance of establishing wise boundaries, embracing the strength of accountability, and surrounding yourself with a nurturing community. It is not my desire for you to face every trial alone. My essence, united with the community of faithful, shall uplift you on the path to completeness. Though the journey may demand patience and steadfastness, I assure you, I shall walk alongside you at every turn. Reflect upon the sacred duty of upholding one's promises. In all things, whether in the sacred bond of marriage, the commitments shared with friends, or the duties entrusted to you in your labor, let your word be steadfast and true. Trustworthiness shines forth as a testament to one's spirit and the steadfastness of my devotion. In a world where commitments may falter, a steadfast soul radiates with unwavering light. Though trials may come to lead you astray or to forsake your sacred promises, remain steadfast. Have faith that your steadfastness shall be rewarded, even when it appears unnoticed or undervalued by those around you. I witness the dedication you embody in your steadfastness. Find peace in the assurance that your destiny is safe within my embrace. Rather than worrying over every potential outcome, embrace each day with intention and meaning. Each day, I bestow upon you the abundance of grace you need, and when the dawn of tomorrow comes, I shall offer you grace anew. Concern brings no worth. It merely saps the strength required for purposeful deeds. Lay your burdens upon me, for I hold a profound love for you. My vigilant gaze is upon your path, guiding you so that in all that lies ahead, you shall never tread alone. Seek within your soul for the fervor that ignites your spirit. Those sincere passions may shine forth as beacons of truth. Verily, thou may find thyself inspired to guide a humble gathering, nurture the spirit of a young soul, establish a benevolent cause, or delve into a realm of artistic expression. When these inclinations harmonize with my values of compassion and righteousness, pursue them with courage. They are often signs of the path I am guiding you towards, a call to serve or to shine in your endeavors. By dedicating your time and energy to that which ignites your soul, you shall find true fulfillment and grow in your ability to uplift those around you. Rejoice, for it brings me great joy to witness my beloved ones follow their dreams with unwavering faith and gentle humility. At last, dear one, hold this truth close to your heart. I am with you always, now and for all eternity. Not a transient figure that emerges solely in times of trouble, but a steadfast presence for all eternity. My essence dwells in your being, leading your moral compass, soothing your soul, and illuminating the path of righteousness. In moments of doubt, call upon my name and hold close the truth of your profound worth and the love that surrounds you. I embrace you in the fiercest tempests, and I share in your joy during your moments of triumph. There is no need for an intermediary, for the love I offer is abundant and pure, a love that can vanquish sorrow, reshape souls, and endure steadfastly through all the trials of existence. Embrace the light within, and let go of the shadows that bind you. Find solace in the assurance of my words. Embrace each day with a spirit of love, prepared to both welcome and share kindness. Have faith in my ability to transform your situation into something wondrous, even when the surroundings seem desolate. My truth stands firm, transcending all worldly kingdoms. My love flows boundlessly, healing all that is broken, and my spirit transcends the limits of the earth. You are beloved, and my guidance shall be unwavering for you always. You are cradled gently by the one who governs the heavens and the earth. Embrace this truth, let it be the foundation of your spirit, and step forth with assurance, for you are cherished beyond all understanding. Truly so be it. My beloved child, it is the divine that reaches out to you in this moment, indeed, to you who are receiving these words. Embrace this moment with unwavering attention and reverence. Verily, I bring forth a message of great significance concerning the path that lies ahead for you. This message comes as a gentle whisper from the divine, reaching out to your very soul. Pause for a moment and heed my words, for I am not only the architect of the skies and the land, but also the one who understands every nuance of your existence, every whisper of your heart, and every breath that escapes your lips. I am the Creator who shaped the mountains, who divided the waters, who guides the stars in their paths, and who knew you even before your beginning. And today, in this sacred moment, I choose to reach out to your innermost being. In your heart, you may ask, why am I chosen? Why is this the moment? The response is clear. For you are cherished beyond measure, and the hour has arrived to transform the narrative of your existence. The moment is upon us to shatter bonds, dismantle barriers, and unveil pathways that once appeared forever sealed. Verily, thou may find thyself weary. Perhaps you sense that your prayers have risen like incense, yet the answers remain veiled from your sight. But I wish for you to understand this. My commitments are unwavering. What appears as purple to your vision is not a hindrance to my path. All things unfold in their appointed season, and now is your moment. I perceive the burden that rests upon your shoulders. I behold the tears you have shed in the stillness of the night, yearning for solace. I perceive your heartfelt supplications in the stillness of the night, when solitude envelops you, and I wish for you to understand that every one of those instances holds profound significance. Each tear was gathered with care. Every lament was captured. Every cry was heard and embraced. All that you have experienced holds purpose and meaning. Verily, I stand on the brink of a wondrous transformation, turning all that is into resplendent glory. Verily, I say unto you, I am on the brink of bringing forth a transformation in your life so profound that you shall be forever changed. This is a profound message, a sacred call that echoes within your very soul. Something magnificent is on the horizon, and you must ready your heart to embrace it. Let not fear, doubt, or discouragement take away the blessings that have been lovingly set aside for you. In this sacred moment, you are called to embrace a life overflowing with purpose, joy, and peace. This journey begins now, as you open your heart to the truth that surrounds you. A fresh breeze is stirring in your life, even if your heart has yet to fully embrace its presence. The divine forces are aligning in your favor, and the situations that once appeared unchangeable are now revealing themselves for your good. What once stood as a barrier is now transforming into a pathway of connection. What once brought suffering is now being transformed into power. What was lost shall be restored, not in a modest manner, but in overflowing abundance. I am the divine force that performs wonders, and my deeds are not swayed by the circumstances that surround you. Verily, that which I have vowed, I shall bring to fruition. Do not be deceived into believing that your present circumstances determine the path ahead. Verily, whatever challenge you encounter, it shall not surpass the strength that I possess. Regardless of the distance you have wandered, my arms are ever open to bring you back to wholeness. Regardless of the number of times you have faced setbacks, there remains a glimmer of hope, for I am the one who brings forth new beginnings, revitalizes, and restores life. And what appeared to be lifeless in your existence is on the verge of rising anew with a power beyond your wildest dreams. Verily, thou mayst find thyself in the midst of trials that appear overwhelming, strife within thy family, burdens of finance, afflictions of body or spirit, solitude, and the shadows of despair. I possess understanding of all things. I perceive each open wound, every slumbering dream, and every yearning unfulfilled. Yet, I am aware that these trials shall not define your essence. They were granted the opportunity to shape your essence, fortify your belief, and cultivate the soil for the remarkable gift that is on the horizon. Now, I need you to grasp a vital truth. I do not merely witness your pain. I shall take action within it. My hand reaches out to you, and the divine embrace you seek is nearer than you can perceive. Yet, for this to come to fruition, your trust is essential. Have faith, for even in the absence of signs, belief shall guide you. I urge you to proclaim with your voice that I am steadfast, that I possess the strength to bring forth change, that I am the divine force that turns the seemingly insurmountable into magnificent triumphs. This is the pivotal hour. Let not your heart be troubled by doubts or distractions that lead you astray from this sacred truth. Verily, I say unto you, I am speaking to you now. This message is part of a divine plan. It was divinely orchestrated to touch your heart at the perfect moment. Cease all your endeavors and lend me your ear. Embrace the truth and let my message reach the very core of your being, for the transformation I am bringing into your life will surpass all that you have ever hoped for. I have walked with you through every moment, even when you were unaware of my company. No tear has gone unnoticed. Every prayer hath been embraced. No suffering has been overlooked by me. There was never a single moment when I faltered or withdrew from your presence. Each tear that fell from your eyes was known and understood. Every breath that left your being was noted with care. Every prayer softly spoken in the stillness of the night reached my ears. No pain was ignored. All suffering remembered. Every tear shall find solace. I understand you in ways that surpass your own understanding. I perceive the depths of your aspirations, the hidden battles you face, your vulnerabilities, and your fortitudes. And know this, I have always been with you. Never for a moment did I depart. Though you may have felt distant, as if I had turned my gaze away, know that I was ever present, embracing you with unseen grace, directing your path with love, even in moments of uncertainty and faltering. In every moment of solitude, I was by your side, gently guiding you, even when my presence seemed unseen. Whenever you believed you had come to the conclusion of your journey, I was crafting a fresh way for you to tread upon. Thou art never forsaken, not for a single moment. There exists a timeless vow I have bestowed upon my people, and it resonates with you even now. I shall always be with you. I shall never abandon you. These words transcend mere ink on old parchment. They embody a vibrant assurance, alive and resonating within your existence. In this sacred moment, I am the divine presence that journeys alongside you, accompanying you through both your trials and your moments of ease. I am the divine presence that walks with you in times of celebration and in the shadows of despair. Verily, you may perceive that certain chapters of your life were in vain, that some seasons or trials bore no fruit. Yet I urge you to grasp this profound truth. All things serve a purpose in the grand design. Even the trials and tribulations that appeared unjust or burdensome were woven into the fabric of your being, guiding you to the person you have become. Every trial, every struggle, every stumble has been a means to fortify your spirit, to purify your belief, and to ready you for the magnificent destiny that awaits you, already set in motion. All that you have experienced holds purpose and meaning. It is all woven into a divine tapestry, a wondrous creation that continues to unfold before our eyes. When you wept, I gathered your tears in a vessel. In your moments of prayer, I lowered the heavens to hear your voice. In your time of need, I dispatched heavenly beings to surround you with care and safeguard your spirit. In moments of fear, I bestowed tranquility upon your spirit to soothe your soul. In your moments of uncertainty, I remain steadfast, patiently awaiting your return to faith in me. And now, in this sacred moment, I wish for you to understand that each of those moments held great value in my heart. They served as the very bedrock, laying the groundwork for something truly magnificent in your life. Though the mysteries may elude your grasp, take heart, for understanding is not a requirement for faith. Barely, my understanding surpasses the limits of your thoughts. What is important is that you understand I hold the reins, that every aspect of your existence is embraced by my compassionate guidance. All that unfolds is within my gracious allowance, and even the trials you face can be turned into blessings when you place your faith in me. Know this: I am not merely a distant watcher, but a devoted companion in your journey. I am present in every moment of your journey, from the tiniest whispers to the most magnificent celebrations. I am aware of each soul who has journeyed alongside you in this life. I am aware of every utterance that has graced your ears. Verily, I understand the profound influence each experience has upon your spirit, and I am ever devoted to fostering healing in the presence of wounds, restoring what hath been shattered, and illuminating the shadows that dwell within. Let not your doubts or insecurities hinder you from embracing this truth. I come to you, not merely as a thought or a notion, but as a true, vibrant, and dynamic force, a force that yearns to soothe, lead, shield, and renew. A spirit that yearns for a true bond with you, a profound and heartfelt communion. Fear not to unveil your heart to me, for I am already aware of all that resides within it. In your moments of vulnerability, do not fear to reveal your shortcomings, for it is in those very weaknesses that true strength shines forth with the greatest brilliance. Your worth is already known, and no proof is required before me. Embrace your imperfections, for they are part of your journey. Greatness is not required of you. Your worthiness is not a condition for my affection, for my love flows from the essence of who I am, not from what you do. Behold, I am the essence of love, a love that knows no bounds, remains steadfast, and endures through all time. Your worth remains unchanged in times of trial and triumph alike. It is ever present, steadfast and true, unaffected by the trials of life. So always hold this truth close. I am present with you in each breath you take, in every heartbeat that resonates within you, and in every new day that graces the horizon. In every trial you encounter, regardless of the magnitude of the challenge, I walk with you, steadfast and unwavering. And as you journey forth, remember that my presence walks beside you, leading, shielding, and embracing you with love. You shall never find yourself in solitude, for I am the divine presence that journeys alongside you. A remarkable freedom is approaching in your journey through life. Those challenges that appeared to be beyond reach are now being gently taken apart, layer by layer, as though they were delicate structures on the verge of crumbling. What burdens you shall be taken away from you. Cast aside the burdens that have weighed heavily upon your soul for far too long. I am the one who lifts your heavy loads, who takes away the weight that binds you, and grants you solace and tranquility. In this moment, you shall rediscover the lightness that once filled your spirit, a feeling that may have faded from your heart over time. Barely, you may have believed that those trials would persist endlessly, that they were unyielding barriers encircling your very being. But know this: no challenge is beyond my reach. No circumstance is beyond the power of my touch to change. What appears still to your gaze has already commenced its journey at my behest. The gentle breezes of the divine are guiding you toward your freedom, and the shackles that hold you are losing their strength. In due time, they shall be shattered, and you will be liberated to embrace the abundant life that has been set before you. Do not be misled into believing that true freedom will arrive solely through complete understanding, or when the world appears flawless around you. To believe, one need not rely solely on sight. Verily, the journey has commenced, though the path may not yet be visible to thine eyes. I am at work in the unseen, guiding the course of events to create opportunities where none appear to exist. Every door that is shut shall be opened anew. Every wall shall be cast aside. Every chain shall be broken. Nothing shall stand in the way of my mission to liberate you. The time of bondage in emotions, finances, body, or spirit is drawing to a close. Verily, if thou hast battled against the chains of fear, the burdens of worry, or the depths of sorrow, know that I am here to bestow healing and solace upon thy heart. If you have encountered hardships in your finances, feeling overwhelmed by burdens or scarcity, I am the steadfast source who will generously meet all your needs. Should you have traversed the trials of sickness or faced the burdens of physical constraints, I am the healer who brings forth vitality and renewal to the weary and afflicted. If you have endured the pain of fractured bonds or the weight of solitude, I am here to mend what is broken and to fill your heart with true and abiding love. This liberation shall not be a mere flicker or fleeting moment. It shall be a profound, enduring, and total transformation. The shackles that held you captive shall be shattered for all eternity, and you shall never again find yourself in the tormenting confines that caused you such suffering. The liberation I bestow is not fleeting. It is everlasting. It is a liberation that transcends all conditions, for it arises from a deep trust in my strength and unwavering devotion. When you embrace that liberation, you shall come to understand that no force in this realm can diminish your tranquility or rob you of your happiness. Verily, I say unto you, grasp this truth. Your freedom is not bound by the weight of your trials, but rather by the power I possess to bring forth solutions. Verily, regardless of the magnitude or complexity of the trials that confront you, they hold no dominion over my spirit. I am the source of all creation, and all that is, lies within my embrace. Fear not, for my strength shall triumph over all challenges. What appears to be beyond reach for you is but a simple task for me. As you await, place your faith in me. Let not weariness or discontent lead you to question the assurance I have given you. Know that with each passing moment, I draw nearer to the time when I shall unveil the freedom that has long been set aside for you. The time draws near, more than you can perceive. It arises as the gentle light of a new day, gradually dispelling the shadows of the night. And when it comes to pass, you shall reflect upon your journey and recognize that every experience held a divine purpose, a purpose to strengthen your spirit and ready you to embrace the blessings I have prepared for you. Be assured, for I hold the intentions I have for you, intentions of tranquility and not of harm, intentions filled with hope and a promise of what is to come. These plans encompass a profound freedom, a full renewal, and a new year of boundless blessings. It shall not be merely a surface alteration, but a profound metamorphosis that will touch every aspect of your existence. From within, you shall find a transformation, and this transformation will radiate into the world that surrounds you. The multitude shall witness the transformation within you, and countless hearts will be moved by the revelation of my strength in your existence. Take heed. The salvation I have assured is not solely for you, but also for those who dwell in your midst. When liberation comes upon you, it shall resonate with those around you. Your loved ones shall find favor, your companions shall feel the warmth of compassion, and even those unknown to you will be embraced by the love that flows through you. What I bring into your life extends far beyond your understanding, so hold steadfast in your belief, for the greatest blessings are still ahead. In this moment, share with me all that burdens your heart. Allow me to bear the burdens that have weighed heavily upon your spirit. Seek not to bear the weight of all burdens by thyself, for thou art not designed for such a task. I am the source of all support, the bringer of solace, and the giver of strength. Permit me to guide you in matters that exceed your understanding. Have faith in me completely, and you shall witness that I am capable of far greater things than you can request or conceive. This is the moment of freedom. This is the moment of liberation. This is the moment when you shall truly embrace the triumph that your heart has yearned for. Prepare your heart, for what I bring forth shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have laid before you shines with brilliance, overflowing with joy, peace, and a divine purpose. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Prepare thyself for metamorphosis so deep that thou shalt scarcely recall thine own tale. What has been taken from you shall be restored in great measure, overflowing and plentiful, not in a meager or incomplete manner, but with great generosity and fullness. What appeared unattainable shall be fulfilled effortlessly, as though it were the most ordinary of occurrences. Behold, I am the one who brings forth renewal, and I shall transform the narrative of your existence with such might that you shall emerge forever changed. The change I offer you is not merely a surface-level alteration, one that affects only the outer conditions. It transcends that entirely. It is a transformation that starts within your heart, your mind, and your spirit. It is a profound transformation, a total rejuvenation that shall embrace every aspect of your being. From within, you shall be renewed, and this renewal will radiate into every corner of your existence. In this sacred moment, your mind shall be transformed, your heart shall find solace, your true calling shall be unveiled, and all of this shall commence now, in the present moment. As you hear my words, know that there are chapters in your journey that bear the weight of sorrow, grief, and despair. Verily, you may have sensed that some treasures were taken from you without cause. Aspirations, chances, bonds, well-being, tranquility of spirit. But know this: I am the one who brings healing and renewal. All that has been taken shall be restored, and in the act of restoration, it shall be increased beyond measure. What has been lost shall be restored, what has been broken shall be mended, and what has been wounded shall be made whole. Verily, I say unto you, those aspects of your existence shall blossom and thrive beyond what you have known. The bounty shall surpass the humble beginnings of the seed sown. This journey is one that you need not face in solitude. It is not by your own strength or skill that transformation comes. It is solely through my will, for I am the source of genuine renewal. I am the one who embraces the lowly and transforms them into pillars of strength, who raises the meek and bestows honor upon the shattered. Release yourself from the burdens that bind you, for the path to healing is within your reach. I am the divine presence that moves in the shadows of your struggles, bringing forth solutions to the challenges that appear insurmountable, and turning the seemingly unattainable into reality. Verily, you may ponder, how can this come to pass? How can I be renewed after all that I have endured? The answer lies in faith. When you place your faith in me, when you embrace my strength and unwavering love, I start to move within you in ways that transcend all human comprehension. Belief is the light that illuminates paths once shrouded in darkness. It serves as the pathway that unites the realms of the unattainable and the attainable. It is the pathway through which the gifts I have set aside for you shall pour forth. Verily, I proclaim in this moment I hold steadfast in the belief that the divine can renew my existence. Such words carry great strength. They awaken divine energies that shall manifest in the earthly realm. What you perceive as unattainable shall be achieved effortlessly. For I am the divine force that forges ways in the wilderness and unveils entrances in the midst of barriers. Challenges that appeared insurmountable shall start to reveal their paths, unfolding with clarity and purpose. Obstacles that appear daunting shall be cast aside, as if lifted from your journey. Those fears that have held you captive shall be transformed into the strength of courage. Those deep emotional wounds that have burdened your spirit shall find complete restoration. Wounds of the heart shall be healed, and bonds shall be renewed through the grace of love and mutual respect. This change shall extend beyond yourself, touching the lives of those who dwell in your presence. As you embrace transformation, the light of your change will touch the hearts of those around you. Your loved ones shall perceive the transformation within you. Your companions will recognize the shift, and even those unknown to you will feel the impact of the divine presence in your life. The change that I bring forth extends far beyond what you can perceive. It brings forth blessings not just for you, but for those who will come after you. The blessings of this transformation shall endure through the ages, touching hearts and establishing a testament of belief and promise. In this moment, share with me all that burdens your heart. Permit me to guide you through the realms that appear beyond your grasp. Seek not to bear every burden by thyself, for thou art not meant to walk this path alone. I am the source of all support, the bringer of solace, and the giver of strength. Let me illuminate your path, steer your mind, and heal your heart. Have faith in me completely, and you shall witness that I am capable of far greater things than you can ask or even conceive. Verily, I say unto you, the change I have foretold is not merely a vision of what is to come, but it commences in this very moment. Each choice you embrace, every expression of belief you reveal, every supplication you lift up, all of this plays a vital role in the transformation that is already in motion. Do not delay your journey until all is in order. Embrace life in its fullness now. This sacred change commences now, in this instant, enabling me to move within you and among you. Verily, I say unto you, I hold within my heart the designs I have for you, designs of tranquility and not of harm, designs filled with hope and a promise of what is to come. These plans encompass a profound change that shall touch every aspect of your existence. From within, you shall find a transformation, and this transformation shall radiate outward, touching all that is around you. Individuals shall witness the transformation within you, and countless hearts will be moved by the revelation of divine strength in your existence. This is the moment of renewal. Behold, a moment of transformation is upon us. Behold, this is the moment when you shall embrace the triumph you have yearned for. Prepare thyself, for that which I have set before thee shall surpass all thy expectations. The path I have laid before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore let your gaze remain upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. I am the divine source of healing for the heart, mender of fractured bonds, and the renewer of weary spirits. Your well-being, your prosperity, your loved ones, all of this is entrusted to my guidance. Fear not, for a transformation shall come upon you, one so profound that you shall emerge anew, forever changed. I am the divine presence that reaches out to the shattered soul and renews it with a spirit of hope and love. I am the one who gathers the fragments of a broken existence and weaves them into a creation that is renewed, resilient, and radiant. Verily, thou may have traversed trials that have etched profound imprints upon thy spirit. Perhaps you have experienced the sorrow of betrayal from one dear to your heart, or perhaps you have borne the burden of cruel words that pierce deeply. Verily, thou may have traversed through trials that felt insurmountable, where thou may bear burdens of resentment that have accumulated through the passage of time. But know this, I perceive every scar that remains unhealed. I understand the depths of your suffering, and I come to you now to offer genuine solace and restoration. A restoration that transcends the limits of earthly solutions. The burdens of your heart shall not dictate your true essence any longer. Let not their words shape your vision of yourself or your brethren. I am the one who wipes away the old and bestows a fresh start upon you. I shall remove every tear from your eyes, transforming your pain into peace, your fear into love, and your doubt into trust. Step by step, you shall sense the burdens of your afflictions lifted, and in their stead shall emerge a renewed strength, a newfound lightness, and an enhanced capacity to love and receive love. The bonds that have been severed are also within my embrace. Whether it be a union that feels far away, a bond that has faded, or a kinship troubled by discord, I am the one who brings healing to all. Though the divide may seem vast, I shall create pathways where none appeared possible. Regardless of the chill that may reside within another's heart, with the embrace of my love, even the coldest ice shall be transformed. Verily, regardless of the trials that may arise, I possess the power to transform it entirely. Grant me the opportunity to nurture those bonds, and you shall witness the miraculous unfold before your eyes. Your well-being is cherished and cared for by me. If you have encountered physical ailments or unending fatigue, know that I am the healer who comprehends every part of your being, every cell, every nerve. Nothing is beyond my reach. I am here to offer solace in times of sorrow, to uplift the weary, and to restore vitality to the faint-hearted. Even when the wise declare that there is no remedy, I proclaim that hope remains, for what seems unattainable to mankind is within my reach. Have faith in me, and you shall discover that the wellness you seek is nearer than you believe. Your finances are within my grasp as well. If you have faced the trials of debt, scarcity, or financial burdens, know that I am the steadfast source who meets every need with abundance. Verily, I am the one who brings forth abundance and increases all that is good. The humble offering you possess can be transformed into abundance through divine grace. The paths that appear blocked to abundance shall be made clear, and fresh possibilities shall emerge in their appointed hour. Fear not, for the days of want are behind you. I have set forth a bounty for you to embrace. Your family, at last, is embraced by my guardianship. Whether it be a wayward child, a spouse who feels far away, or conflicts that appear insurmountable, I am the divine presence that brings together hearts and renews households. Let not your heart be troubled by despair, for I am at work in the quiet, weaving together harmony in the midst of discord, fostering understanding where there is confusion, and nurturing love where there is bitterness. Every beloved soul in your family is under my watchful guidance, and I am devoted to bringing forth healing and renewal for each one. Verily, I wish for you to grasp a truth of great significance. Your healing and restoration are not reliant on your extraordinary actions. They rest solely upon your faith in me. When you surrender these aspects of your existence to me, I commence a work that transcends the limits of human comprehension. Seek not to bear every burden alone, for such was not the design of your being. I am the divine presence that nurtures, that brings solace, that empowers. Permit me to guide you through that which appears beyond your grasp. Have faith in me completely, and you shall witness that I am capable of far greater things than you can ask or even conceive. As you await, hold steadfast in your belief. Proclaim with your voice that I am the divine healer, the restorer, the one who brings forth renewal. Words hold great power. They awaken divine forces that manifest in the earthly realm. Let not weariness or vexation lead you to question the assurance I have given. Know that with each passing moment, you draw nearer to the time when I shall unveil the healing and restoration that has been lovingly set aside for you. This is the moment of restoration. This is the moment of renewal. Behold, this is the moment when you shall embrace the triumph you have yearned for. Prepare thyself, for that which I have set before thee shall surpass all thy hopes and dreams. The path I have laid before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. A fresh breeze is guiding the path of your existence. Though your eyes may not perceive it, the divine forces are at work for your benefit, preparing a path for wonders that exceed all earthly understanding. This is the moment when hopes that felt far away start to manifest, and aspirations that appeared forgotten are revived once more. I am the divine force that breathes life into the impossible, turning dreams into reality, and now I bestow that spirit of renewal upon you. In your moments of struggle, when the path seems obscured and the burdens feel heavy, remember this profound truth. There is more to existence than what your eyes can perceive. Verily, there are many wonders being woven in the shadows, beyond your gaze. I am striving with all my might to create paths where none existed, to deliver answers where despair once reigned. What appears to be slow in your sight is already in motion in the divine realm, and soon, oh so soon, you shall witness the unmistakable signs of this glorious transformation. This new breeze that touches your soul carries a profound truth. The greatest blessings are still ahead of you. Regardless of the trials you have endured, and despite the moments of wandering and desolation, a magnificent destiny awaits you, filled with hope and promise. A destiny brimming with meaning, harmony, and delight. That future is not merely a far-off hope. It is being forged in this very moment as you hear my words. Every prayer you have uttered, every tear you have shed, every act of unwavering belief you have demonstrated, all of it is being woven together to illuminate the path toward that remarkable destiny. Do not let weariness or despair lead you to abandon your journey before the appointed hour. Verily, I understand the trials you face when hope feels distant amidst unchanging circumstances. Yet, take heart, for I am the one who moves in perfect timing. All that I have vowed shall come to pass, for my words endure forever and are steadfast. Verily, when I proclaim that a thing shall come to pass, I assure you, it shall be accomplished. Verily, even when it appears that all remains still, have faith that I am laboring quietly to manifest the triumph you yearn for. The wonders I am about to bestow upon you shall be great and extraordinary. They shall be magnificent and mighty, leaving profound imprints upon your existence and the lives of those who dwell beside you. There shall be wonders that will remind you of my essence, that will inspire awe in my strength and my benevolence. These wonders are not merely for the resolution of fleeting troubles. They are meant to wholly renew your narrative. They are to reveal that I am the one who performs wonders, who transforms what seems unchangeable, who brings forth illumination in the midst of shadows. Verily, I wish for you to grasp a truth of great importance. These wonders arise not from your might, but from your belief. When you place your faith in me, when you have confidence in my ability to act, you unlock the divine power needed for these wonders to unfold. Your belief is akin to a seed, and when sown in the rich ground of trust, it flourishes and yields remarkable harvests. Therefore, proclaim at this moment I have faith that the divine is at work within me. Such declarations hold great strength. They awaken divine energies that manifest in the earthly realm. As you await, let your heart remain open to embrace the blessings that are being prepared for you. Do not seek to govern every aspect or orchestrate every plan alone, for such burdens were not meant for you to bear. I am the divine presence that leads your journey, that shapes your mind, that illuminates your way. Come, let us embark together on this sacred path. Have faith in me completely, and you shall witness that I am capable of far greater things than you can request or conceive. Take heed. The breeze that sweeps through your existence serves not merely as a herald of transformation, but as a call to advance on your journey. It is a beckoning to step beyond the familiar, to embrace the journey of belief, even when the way appears unclear. Fear not as you journey ahead, for I walk with you in every stride you make. I am the divine presence that nurtures, that shields, that empowers. I shall guide you, ensuring you do not falter in your path. This is the moment of promise. This is the moment of rebirth. This is the moment when you shall truly embrace the triumph that your heart has yearned for. Prepare your heart, for what I bring forth shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have set before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. I hold the vision for your journey, visions of tranquility and not despair, visions of promise in what is to come. These plans encompass wonders that surpass all that you can dream or envision. They encompass gifts that shall overflow your existence with joy and thankfulness. They encompass moments of splendor that shall remain etched in your heart, a testament to my love and my devotion. Have faith in me. Be patient and await my arrival. Come, let us journey together. For the breeze that sweeps through your existence this day heralds the dawn of a wondrous new chapter, a chapter destined to transform all that you know for eternity. Verily, though the present trials may weigh heavy upon your heart, have faith that I am at work in ways beyond your sight. The transformation that appears distant is already in motion. Stand steadfast, for the journey I have begun within you is more profound and expansive than your heart can fathom. I am the divine force that works in silence, laying the foundation before the journey begins. And now, as you encounter trials or traverse barren lands, understand that I am shaping all things for your benefit, orchestrating every element to fulfill the divine plan I hold for you. In your gaze, you may perceive only trials, as though the journey before you is hindered by towering barriers. Verily, I say unto you, it is essential to grasp this profound truth. Not all that transpires is laid bare before your sight. In the quietude of existence, myriad wonders unfold beyond the grasp of your comprehension. I am guiding unseen forces, unlocking pathways yet to be discovered, and nurturing possibilities that shall emerge in their destined moment. What appears to be slow or stagnant to your eyes is already in motion in the divine realm, and soon, very soon, you shall begin to witness the unmistakable signs of this transformation. Have faith in the journey you are undertaking, for it is essential for your growth. It is by divine design. Verily, it is not an error. It is not a trial of suffering. It is woven into a divine tapestry, crafted to nurture your spirit, fortify your essence, and ready you for the magnificent gifts that await you. Every trial you encounter, every obstacle you surmount, every sorrow you experience, these are all part of a divine process, shaping your spirit, much like the flame that cleanses precious metal. The outcome shall be a being of greater strength, more steadfast, and filled with my essence. Yet, I understand that faith can waver when the path ahead is shrouded in doubt. Verily, thou may find thyself weary from the weight, burdened by the absence of swift transformation. Perhaps you sense that you have exerted every effort, that your prayers have been abundant, that you have explored every avenue available to you. But know this: I am the divine presence who moves in perfect timing. I walk with purpose, yet I embrace the flow of time. Patience, every action I take is guided by a divine purpose, and all that I have vowed shall surely be fulfilled. Verily, when I proclaim that a thing shall come to pass, I assure you, it shall be fulfilled. Verily, though it may appear that all remains still, have faith that I am diligently laboring to manifest the triumph you yearn for. The sacred journey is often shrouded in mystery and may not be readily comprehensible. At times, it may appear that I am holding back, permitting certain circumstances to unfold for a duration that feels extended. Verily, take heed. Each moment of thy existence serves a higher calling. Every moment of waiting, every trial faced, every drop of sorrow is being turned into a magnificent blessing. As a seed must find its place in the earth and endure a time of obscurity before it rises, so too are you being shaped for a remarkable purpose. The shadows that surround you in this moment are but a passage, not the final destination. Verily, this marks the dawn of a new chapter filled with abundant growth and divine blessings. As you wait, let your heart remain steadfast and your mind be at peace. Do not seek to bear the weight of all burdens alone, for such a path was not meant for you. I am the divine presence that leads your journey, that shapes your mind, that illuminates your way. Come, let us embark together on this sacred journey. Place your complete faith in me, and you shall witness that I am capable of far greater things than you can request or conceive. Akin. The journey you are embarking upon is not a hindrance, but a divine preparation. Behold, as the potter tenderly shapes the clay, with unwavering patience and love, refining each detail until the creation is complete and perfect. In the gentle shaping of your being, a wondrous transformation unfolds, destined to create beauty and strength that will resonate through time, touching your life and the lives of many others. Persevere, for the journey is not yet fulfilled. Hold steadfast until the appointed hour arrives. Now is the moment to have faith, to endure, and to hold steadfast in the hope that greater things lie ahead. Prepare yourselves, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have laid before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Be assured, for I hold the intentions for your life, intentions that bring tranquility and not harm, intentions filled with hope and a bright tomorrow. These plans encompass gifts that surpass all that you can envision or hope for. They encompass instances of splendor that shall remain etched in your heart, a testament to my love and my devotion. They encompass a change so deep that it shall utterly reshape your narrative. Have faith in me, be patient with me, and journey alongside me, for the path you tread today is but the dawn of a wondrous new chapter, a chapter that shall transform all things for eternity. Stand steadfast, for the transformation that appears distant has already taken root. When it arrives, you shall witness that every moment of anticipation was indeed a blessing. There is no challenge beyond my reach. What hinders you in this moment shall be lifted in the days to come. I am the origin of all that exists, and all things are within my grasp. All that is created lies within my dominion, from the distant heavens to the minutest aspects of your existence. All things are within the grasp of my mighty embrace. Regardless of the towering obstacles that stand before you, or the profound chasms that appear to divide you from your purpose, I am greater than any hindrance that this world may place in your path. Verily, thou mayest encounter trials that appear beyond thy reach. Perhaps it is a dire financial plight, a fractured bond, a lingering affliction, or a cherished aspiration that seems lost to time. But know this: none of those challenges hold sway over my spirit. Though they may appear formidable to you, in my sight, They are but fleeting whispers carried away by the gentle breeze. What appears insurmountable to you is but a mere task for me, for I am the creator of all that exists, the one who commanded light to shine and divided the waters, bringing forth the cosmos with a single utterance. When I proclaim that I shall cast away that which binds you, it is not mere words. It is a testament of unwavering power. I am preparing to move in your life in ways that transcend all earthly comprehension. The shackles that hold you will be shattered, the barriers will be lifted, the towering walls will be dismantled, and in that moment, you shall perceive with clarity that I am the divine force that moves with strength and splendor, turning what seems unchangeable into magnificent triumphs. But I wish for you to grasp a profound truth. This authority is not merely for admiration, but for you to truly experience. It is within your reach at this present time, a gift bestowed upon you. As you hear my words, let go of the burdens of fear, doubt, and frustration that bind you. Thou art not bound to the whims of fate, for thou hast the power to shape thy own path. I am the sovereign ruler of all creation, and I possess the power to transform the course of what appears to be destined. When you entrust your burdens to me, I shall move in ways that surpass your understanding. The trials you encounter are not mere happenstance, but rather divine chances for you to witness the strength of my grace at work. Every challenge that arises before you serves as a chance for you to proclaim the greatness that lies within. There are times when I can demonstrate that my abilities surpass all that you envision or request. And when those barriers are lifted, you shall not only find triumph, but you will also grow in your faith and trust in me even deeper. Let not the magnitude of the challenge shake your faith in my strength. Echid. I am the one who divided the waters to liberate my chosen, who vanquished mighty foes with but a few, who increased the bread and fish to nourish the multitudes. If I have walked that path before, I can surely guide your steps in the present. With unwavering belief in me, the possibilities are boundless. As you await, proclaim with your voice that I surpass every challenge before you. Proclaim, I trust that the divine can clear the obstacles before me. Such declarations hold great strength. They set in motion sacred workings that manifest tangible outcomes in our earthly existence. Do not overlook the power of a humble proclamation of belief, for it is through such declarations that the seemingly unattainable starts to unfold into reality. Take heed of this truth. I not only clear the path before you, but I also use the trials you face to shape your spirit. Every trial you encounter serves to fortify your spirit, purify your essence, and ready you for the abundant gifts that await you. Thriving is not merely a matter of aggressing fleeting challenges. It is a profound journey of reshaping your narrative entirely. It is about guiding you to a place of complete trust in me, where you recognize my unwavering presence in every situation, and where you come to know that I am the source of unending strength and reliability. This is the moment to witness the might of my works. This is the moment to behold the miraculous transformation of the impossible into the possible. Now is the moment to embrace the triumph that your heart desires. Prepare yourselves, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I envisioned for you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Beloved child, you are my chosen messenger of love. Share this with 3 hurting hearts, and witness the peace that flows over them. Be assured, for I hold the intentions I have for you, intentions of serenity and not harm, intentions filled with hope and a bright tomorrow. Those plans encompass the casting away of all barriers that hinder you from embracing the divine purpose I have set before you. They encompass gifts that will enrich your existence with thankfulness and everlasting moments of splendor that will forever remind you of my love, and devotion. Have faith in me, be patient with me, journey alongside me, for I am the architect of all that exists, and all is within my grasp. What hinders you today shall be lifted tomorrow, and you shall behold with clarity that I am the one who moves with might and dominion. Heavenly beings have been assigned to guide your journey. They walk beside you, shielding you, leading you, and advocating for you. In this struggle, you are always accompanied by a guiding presence. From the very instant you embarked on this journey, I summoned divine spirits to accompany you, unseen by your gaze yet working mightily in your favor. They are the bearers of my light, protectors appointed to safeguard you from all darkness. Each path you tread is embraced by a divine host, ever vigilant and prepared to guide you in times of need. Though they may be unseen, their presence is felt, guiding with sacred purpose to shield from harm, deflect adversity, and illuminate routes where darkness once prevailed. These divine beings are not mere spectators. They are mighty champions, equipped with heavenly power to battle for your sake. When the adversary seeks to cast fear, doubt, or despair upon you, they stand as a guardian, shielding you from those dark forces that would seek to harm your spirit. They stand as a legion I have entrusted to you, for you hold great value in my sight, and I shall not permit your downfall. These divine messengers serve as your guides. They shine a light upon the journey you are destined to take, even amidst the chaos and doubt that may surround you. In times of wandering and uncertainty, a gentle voice speaks to your soul, offering the wisdom to guide your path ahead. It is not by chance that a voice within guides you towards a certain path or warns you away from a particular circumstance. Often, they are the divine messengers, moving quietly among you, steering your thoughts and choices, ensuring that you stay true to the path I have laid out for you. Furthermore, they stand in prayer on your behalf. When your voice is silent, when your pleas feel inadequate, they carry your heartfelt cries straight to my presence. They advocate for you with profound sighs, making certain that every request is acknowledged and fulfilled in due season. They serve as guides of the journey, linking you to the divine strength and abundance that descends from above. In every moment, you are never forsaken, for the divine guardians are ever present, prepared to intercede for you. Fear not the trials that come before you, for you are not alone in these struggles. The divine host I have dispatched to shield you is mightier than any opposing power that may emerge. Though adversaries may seek to ensnare you with their schemes and lay stumbling blocks before you, the divine guardians stand ready to dismantle each snare and clear every hindrance from your journey. They stand as a testament to the unwavering presence that surrounds you, even in moments when it may seem distant or unseen. Verily, take heed. Faith does not require sight to flourish. The divine shield I offer unto you is not reliant on your sight. It remains unseen, but rather on your unwavering belief in its presence. When you embrace the presence of the divine messengers, when you acknowledge their companionship, you unlock even greater potential for their influence in your life. Proclaim with your voice, I trust that divine messengers are here to safeguard me. Such declarations awaken a profound bond with the celestial guardians that are ever present in their watchfulness. As you journey through life, be aware that divine forces are ever present, guiding and supporting you to realize the destiny I have set before you. They cast aside the shadows of negativity, shield against spiritual adversities, and manifest pathways that once appeared unattainable. They stand as the faithful guardians of the triumph I have assured for you. Now is the moment to acknowledge the divine shield that surrounds you. In this moment, have faith that you are always accompanied, no matter how great the struggle may be. Now is the moment to embrace the tranquility that arises from the understanding that a divine force stands in your defense. Prepare yourselves, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I envision for you is radiant, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Verily, I say unto you, I hold the visions for your journey. Visions of tranquility and not of despair, visions filled with hope and the promise of what is to come. These plans encompass the unwavering guardianship that is already in motion, through the divine messengers I have dispatched to watch over you. They encompass gifts that shall enrich your days with thankfulness and moments of splendor that will etch themselves in your heart, a testament to my love and my devotion. Have faith in me, be patient for my timing, journey alongside me, for I am the divine presence that sends forth messengers to shield, lead, and advocate for you. Fear not, for you are accompanied in this struggle, and you shall find strength in unity. Cast your fears, worries, and anxieties upon me. This is the path to the tranquility that your heart desires. When you release your grip, I shall embrace the entirety of the circumstance. Do not bear alone the heavy loads that rest upon your shoulders. I am the one who eases your struggles, lifting the heavy weight from your shoulders and granting you peace and serenity. Place your faith in me, surrender your burdens, and permit me to handle all that troubles your heart. Verily, it is possible that thou art striving to bear the weight of all burdens alone, seeking wisdom in thy own might, or searching for resolutions in the realm that surrounds thee. But I wish for you to grasp a profound truth. You were not intended to bear those weights by yourself. I am the source of all creation, possessing boundless strength to guide you through any challenge that arises. When you lay your burdens upon me, I shall move in ways that transcend the grasp of human comprehension. What appears insurmountable to you transforms into ease through my touch. Cast your burdens upon me, for the fears that bind you, the worries that steal your peace, and the anxieties that weigh upon your soul, all can find solace in my embrace. Release those emotions, for they are not meant to be a weight upon your soul for eternity. Verily, allow me to bear their burdens away. I am the source of solace for the weary, the bringer of peace amidst turmoil, the gentle hand that dries the tears of those burdened by sorrow. When you surrender your burdens unto me, I shall turn your anguish into serenity, your doubt into faith, your despair into a beacon of hope. Yet, this yielding transcends mere physicality. It is a choice born from the depths of the heart. It is embracing a complete faith in me, even when the path appears challenging or unclear. It is understanding that I am greater than any challenge that may come forth and that I possess the strength to overcome all that you encounter. Precious one, if my words have sparked a light within you, hold them dear, click that like button and declare your loyalty to me. When you lay your fears before me, you are proclaiming, I place my trust in you. I believe in your ability to care for me, to lead my path, and to resolve what appears insurmountable. This act of surrender embodies faith, and it is through such faith that wondrous miracles unfold. Again, in your grasp of anxieties, you cling to a burden that lies beyond your solitary strength to mend. But when you release your burdens, when you entrust all to me, I start to move in mighty and transformative ways. It is akin to unsealing a gateway, allowing my essence and strength to pour abundantly into your existence. When you lay down your fears, worries, and anxieties, I embrace the situation with unwavering guidance. Verily, I offer not just answers, but pathways to realms of possibility that surpass your wildest dreams. Fear not, for in yielding all unto me, you shall find peace and fulfillment. For I am the eternal source of unwavering strength. Verily, I say unto you, no matter the magnitude of the challenge, it shall not be beyond my reach. Verily, in the midst of trials and tribulations, I possess the power to distill all matters into a singular essence. Regardless of the depth of suffering, I possess the power to restore wholeness. I am the one who has performed wonders, provided abundantly, and brought forth life from the grave. If I have walked that path before, I can surely guide you in your journey today. As you pause in this moment, speak forth with your lips, offering all that you are unto me. Proclaim, I lay down my fears, my worries, my anxieties before you. Such declarations hold great power. They set in motion divine workings that manifest in the earthly realm. Do not overlook the profound significance of a humble act of yielding, for it is in this very moment that the extraordinary begins to unfold. This act of yielding presents a chance for you to deepen your trust in me. Each moment you release your burdens, each time you entrust a piece of your journey to me, you encounter a profound depth of my essence and strength. In your heart, you come to realize that a life burdened with excess is not necessary, for I am the source of your sustenance, your shield, and your strength. Walk your path with faith, for I am here to guide you. Trust in the journey ahead. This is the moment to surrender all unto me. Now is the moment to have faith that I possess the ability to tend to every aspect of your existence. Now is the moment to embrace the tranquility that your heart desires. Prepare your heart, for what I bring forth shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have envisioned for you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Be assured, for I hold the intentions I have for you, intentions of tranquility and not of harm, intentions filled with hope and a promise of what is to come. These plans encompass the tranquility that arises from surrendering all unto me, the serenity of spirit that flows from unwavering faith in my essence. They encompass gifts that will enrich your existence with thankfulness, and moments of splendor that will etch themselves in your heart for all eternity, reflecting my love and my devotion. Have faith in me, be patient, journey alongside me, for I am the one who eases your struggles, who embraces the entirety of your circumstances when you surrender all unto me. Fear not, for my presence shall be with you always. Your belief serves as the guiding light for the realization of the sacred promises. Proclaim at this moment, I have faith that the divine moves within my existence. Such declarations unleash profound spiritual transformations that manifest what remains unseen. Belief transcends mere vocabulary or emotion. It embodies a vibrant energy, a divine key that unlocks the gates of the spiritual domain, permitting my essence and strength to pour forth abundantly unto you. When you place your faith in me, when you have confidence in my ability to act, you unlock the divine power needed to change your existence. Verily, you may ponder, how can belief transform the world? The answer lies in this truth. Belief unites you with my divine strength. It is by believing that you unlock the divine, that you harmonize with the purpose I have set before you. Without belief, it is unfeasible to bring joy to my heart, for it is through belief that you come to understand my essence and the path I desire for you to follow. When you speak forth your belief, you are proclaiming to the spiritual realm your readiness to embrace the promises bestowed upon you. This declaration holds the divine power to shift mountains, to create pathways where none existed, and to illuminate the shadows that once enveloped you. But I wish for you to grasp a profound truth. Belief transcends mere utterances. It is a choice that springs from the depths of the heart. It is embracing faith in me, even when the world appears to challenge that belief. It is through faith that I know I am greater than any challenge that may come forth, and that I possess the strength to confront all that you encounter. My precious child, I am with you, enfolding you in my infinite love and grace. Your struggles are not hidden from me, and your prayers are forever heard. I am moving in your life, guiding you. If my words stir your heart, it is my invitation to walk in my blessings, as your trust is declared through this act. When you choose to place your trust in me, you are proclaiming, I recognize the unwavering faithfulness. I acknowledge the boundless power. I believe in the limitless possibilities beyond my understanding. Such a spirit of faith is what shifts the very foundations of existence in your favor. Belief is a humble seed, planted in the heart, destined to grow and flourish. When you sow that seed in the rich ground of faith, it flourishes and yields remarkable harvests. Each moment you proclaim your belief, each instance you embrace faith, you nurture that seed with the assurance that I possess the power to bring forth action. And as that seed flourishes, it brings forth tangible manifestations in the realm of creation. The miraculous unfolds before our very eyes. The unseen starts to reveal itself, and the assurances that once felt far away begin to unfold in your existence. Barely, do not take lightly the strength of the utterances that flow from your lips. When you proclaim, I trust in the divine presence guiding my life, you are asserting dominion over the adversary. You are proclaiming your faith in my strength. You are awakening the divine forces that reveal the triumph I have destined for you. Those words carry profound significance in the realm of the Spirit. They are as arrows sent forth into the shadows, shattering obstacles and creating ways for the light to shine through. Fear not to proclaim your beliefs, for such proclamations are mighty tools bestowed upon you. Yet belief transcends mere speech. It is equally manifested through deeds. When you place your faith in me, your deeds shall mirror that faith. Let your choices arise from a deep trust in my essence, rather than from the shadows of uncertainty that may loom before you. As you take your steps toward your aspirations, trust in the journey, even when the way appears unclear. Thou dost commence to embody the spirit of one who recognizes the boundless potential within me to accomplish what seems unattainable. And when you move forward with unwavering belief, I commence my work in manners that surpass all human comprehension. Take heed. Belief does not remove obstacles, yet it bestows upon you the fortitude to confront them. In times of trial, your unwavering belief shines forth, proclaiming to all that you place your trust in the divine to mend what appears beyond repair. Thou dost proclaim that thou art aware of my greatness, surpassing any challenge that may come forth. In this acknowledgement, I am moved to manifest in mighty ways, delivering answers that exceed all understanding. Now is the moment to strengthen your belief. Now is the moment to proclaim your faith in me, even amidst the shadows of doubt. This is the moment to believe in the boundless potential that resides within you, for great things can be achieved in your life. Prepare yourselves, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever imagined. The path I have laid before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and a profound sense of purpose. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Dear child, I have chosen you and called you by name, for my love for you is infinite. My words will bring you peace, hope, and courage. Draw near to me, and I will reveal the wonders of my kingdom. Trust in my light to lead you on your journey. I hold the visions I have for you, visions of tranquility and not of harm, visions of hope and of what is to come. These plans encompass gifts that will enrich your life with thankfulness and everlasting moments of splendor that will remind you always of my love and my devotion. Yet, those blessings frequently arise through unwavering belief, for it is through such faith that one steps into the realm where promises transform into truth. Have faith in me, be patient with me, journey alongside me, For I am the divine presence that answers belief, who uplifts those who place their trust in me. Your belief shall be the vessel through which transformation shall flow into your life abundantly. My affection for you is steadfast and eternal. I see you for who you truly are. Though I see your struggles, I have willingly embraced you with open arms. You hold great value in my sight, regardless of your actions or inactions, irrespective of the errors you have committed or the burdens you bear. None of that changes the depth of my love for you. My affection flows not from your deeds, but from the essence of my being. I am the embodiment of love that knows no bounds, offering forgiveness freely and embracing all without judgment. And that love remains unwavering in your life, even in moments when you believe you are unworthy of it. There may be times when you question, how can I be loved after all I have done? Yet, I wish for you to grasp this profound truth. My love is not contingent upon your actions, but rather rooted in the essence of my being. I am the origin of all that exists, and each individual I have fashioned holds boundless worth in my sight. You were fashioned with intention, endowed with a distinct and unalterable purpose that is yours alone. Every aspect of your being, from the count of your hairs to the innermost desires of your soul, is understood by me. And in my deep understanding of you, in my vision that pierces through the veils and flaws, I have chosen to embrace you with a love that remains steadfast and unwavering. That love transcends the fleeting moments of life. It is a timeless essence. It is a love that remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your departure, your uncertainty, and your faltering steps. It is a love that finds you even in the shadows, that extends a hand to raise you when you stumble, that provides a refuge when you wander astray. There is no action that can lessen or amplify the love I hold for you. It endures, unwavering and true, no matter the trials faced. But I desire for you to grasp something far more profound. My love transcends mere sentiment or a far-off assurance. It is vibrant, breathing, and ever-present in each moment of your existence. In times of solitude, know that I am present to bring comfort and light into your heart. In times of suffering, I shall be your solace. When you experience the sting of rejection, I am here to assure you that you are embraced by my love. My love is active. It flows through your life, striving to bring healing, restoration, and peace. Though you may believe your shortcomings render you unworthy of my affection, remember this. It is through those very shortcomings that I am granted the chance to reveal the depth of my love for you. When you acknowledge your frailty, you open your heart for the divine power to flow through you. When you acknowledge your need for assistance, you open the door for me to touch your life in profound ways. Embrace your imperfections, for they do not lessen the worth you hold in my eyes. On the contrary, they reveal your humanity, your need for companionship, and that is something I hold in profound reverence. Hakeem, you are already worthy of my love without the need for proof. One need not strive for monumental accomplishments. Embrace your imperfections, for they are part of your journey. Your approval is not a requirement for me. Your essence alone inspires my boundless and unwavering affection, for you are a precious creation in this world. My cherished child, let my love illuminate your path and shine brightly for others. Share this message, and together we will offer healing, hope, and the peace that only I can give. I selected you even before your first breath, and that selection was not determined by your actions, but by the immeasurable value you hold in my heart. This is the moment to embrace my love completely. Now is the moment to embrace that love, to mend the scars upon your heart, to uplift your spirit, and to fill your being with thankfulness and serenity. Now is the moment to recognize that your worth is not defined by your actions, but by the essence of your being. Prepare your heart, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have laid before you is radiant, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Stay steadfast in your focus, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Be assured, for I hold the intentions I have for you, intentions of tranquility and not harm, intentions filled with hope and a promise of what is to come. These intentions are rooted in love, serving as the cornerstone of all that I shall bring into your life. They encompass blessings that will overflow with gratitude and moments of glory that will forever remind you of the depth of my love for you. Have faith in me, be patient with me, journey alongside me, for I am the embodiment of love without limits, the one who continually holds you in my heart, the constant companion who walks with you always. Fear not, for you hold great value in my sight. The trials you encounter are not to be seen as burdens, but rather as divine chances to refine your spirit and deepen your belief. Every challenge you face serves a higher purpose in the divine design I have laid out for you. All that unfolds in your existence is within my embrace and holds purpose. All things are woven together in a grand tapestry, intended to guide you toward the fulfillment of your true purpose, the very essence of who you are meant to become. Embrace your trials not as foes, but as instruments in my hands, shaping and purifying you for the magnificent destiny that awaits you. Barely, you may find yourself pondering, why must I endure this? Why does it appear that all is amiss? Yet, I urge you to grasp a profound truth. These trials are not indicators of forsakenness or retribution. Verily, these are not mere trials, but reflections of the love that surrounds you and the faith I hold in your boundless potential. I am the craftsman, and you are the vessel shaped by my hands. With unwavering patience and tender care, I am shaping you, perfecting each detail until the creation is complete. And that wondrous creation is not solely for your own gain, but to bring forth transformation to the world that surrounds you. Every challenge that crosses your path has been permitted by me for a divine reason. Some trials are bestowed upon you to cultivate patience, others to strengthen your resolve, and still others to enhance your faith in me. Though they may bring great suffering, understand that they serve a higher calling, to fortify your spirit, to cultivate your endurance, and to draw you closer to me. In the face of trials, when you hold steadfast to your belief, the wisdom gained shall remain with you eternally. These teachings weave into the very fabric of your being, nurturing your spirit and heart, guiding you on your journey of growth. Verily, I say unto you, it is important to grasp this vital truth. The journey of transformation is not always a simple path. In times when it appears that I permit certain matters to persist beyond their due time, understand this. Each moment of your existence serves a higher calling. Every moment of waiting, every drop of sorrow, every heartfelt prayer is being woven into a tapestry of divine beauty. As fire refines gold, so too do the trials you encounter refine your spirit, stripping away the burdens and unveiling the radiant truth of your being. Do not let the burdens of challenges lead you to question the path I have laid before you. Akin, I am the one who perceives all, who understands the conclusion from the very start. Verily, I perceive the culmination of your journey, even when your eyes are yet unaccustomed to its light. What appears to be turmoil shall be turned into harmony. What appears as suffering shall be turned into magnificence. What appears as a loss shall be turned into triumph. Have faith in me, for I possess the wisdom and understanding to guide us rightly. These trials are pathways for you to grow in your reliance upon me. In times of doubt and when the strength of humanity falters, It is in those very moments that my true power is revealed to you. It is in the moment of realization that you need not bear the weight of the world alone, for you can place your trust in me to tend to every detail with love and care. When you entrust your burdens to me, I move in ways that surpass all earthly comprehension. The seemingly unattainable starts to unfold before you, and the assurances that once felt far away begin to take shape in your existence. Take heed. The design I have laid out for you is flawless. Every detail was crafted with the utmost care and compassion. Every circumstance is a divine opportunity for growth and grace. All things unfold with purpose, guided by a divine hand, revealing the sacred plan in every moment. All things hold a divine purpose, and all are woven together in harmony with the grand design I have set for you. Even in moments of confusion or perceived injustice, trust that I am diligently at work behind the scenes, orchestrating the greater good for all. This is the moment to have faith in the divine purpose that guides us all. Now is the moment to embrace challenges as chances for growth, for wisdom, and to deepen your connection with me. Now is the moment to recognize that each trial you encounter is a divine preparation for something truly remarkable. Prepare yourselves, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have laid before you is radiant, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Be assured, for I hold the intentions I have for you, intentions of tranquility and not harm, intentions filled with hope and a bright tomorrow. These plans encompass gifts that will enrich your life with thankfulness and everlasting moments of splendor that will remind you always of my love and my compassion. They encompass a change so deep that it shall wholly alter the narrative of your life. My child, I have chosen you to carry my love into the world. Reach out to 3 who are suffering and watch as my peace brings them comfort. Have faith in me, be patient with me, journey alongside me, for I am the one who moves with understanding, who is always just, and who holds a grander vision for all. The trials you encounter in this moment are shaping you for the magnificent blessings that await you in the future. Triumph has been achieved through my essence. What endures is but the outward expression of that truth. Hold steadfast, for the greatest blessings are still ahead of you. Though the journey may appear daunting, take heart in this truth. The victory has already been secured in the realm beyond our sight. I am the divine force that conquers legions with a single utterance, that turns shadows into brilliance, that transforms the seemingly insurmountable into wondrous marvels. And that same divine power is at work in your life in this very moment. In your moments of despair, you might perceive the world as shrouded in challenges, as though all paths are blocked and hope seems distant. But I wish for you to grasp a profound truth. What appears to be the conclusion is not truly the conclusion. What you face now is but the beginning of the triumph that I have set before you. All that I have vowed has come to pass in the fullness of my everlasting time. Now, I am striving to manifest that triumph in the realm of the earthly. Have faith, remain steadfast, and be patient, for what lies ahead shall surpass all that you have hoped for. The triumph, I promise you, is neither insignificant nor fleeting. It is whole and eternal. It is not merely a fleeting solution to a singular challenge, but a profound metamorphosis that shall touch every facet of your existence. When I proclaim that you shall triumph, I speak of a truth that is profound and all-encompassing. Verily, I speak of healing in the midst of suffering, restoration in times of despair, abundance in moments of need, and tranquility amidst the tempests of life. Verily, I speak of a triumph that transcends the present struggles, illuminating pathways to future blessings beyond your wildest dreams. But I wish for you to grasp a vital truth. as triumph is not reliant on your might but on your trust in me. When you embrace the truth that the victories have already been secured for you, you unlock the divine strength required for those triumphs to come to fruition. Lay down your burdens, for the path is not one of struggle alone, nor is it solely through your own understanding that all things shall be made clear. I am the sovereign of the hosts, and I have already claimed what is rightfully yours. Now it is your time to stand steadfast in belief, holding on to the assurance that what I have promised shall come to pass in your life. As you await, proclaim with your voice that triumph is already bestowed upon you. Proclaim, I hold steadfast in the truth that the divine has triumphed on my behalf. Such declarations carry profound strength and set in motion the sacred workings that manifest in our earthly realm. Do not overlook the power of a humble proclamation of belief, for it is through such expressions that the unseen begins to manifest in the world. When you proclaim that triumph belongs to you, you are affirming to the divine realm that you have complete faith in my ability to achieve the extraordinary. Heed. Triumph is not reserved solely for what lies ahead. It dwells within your existence, though your vision may not yet grasp its fullness. Each step you embrace in belief, every heartfelt prayer you lift, every spirit of trust you embody, these actions draw you closer to the triumph that has already been achieved. Persevere, for the journey is unfolding in its own divine timing. Verily, in the near future, you shall witness the unmistakable signs of that triumph unfolding in your life. This is the moment to hold steadfast. This is the moment to stand firm against the trials of surrender and uncertainty. This is the moment to reflect on the unwavering presence of the divine, who remains steadfast and true to every promise made. Prepare yourselves, for that which I have set before you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have laid before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Be assured, for I hold the intentions I have for you. Intentions of tranquility and not of harm. Intentions filled with hope and a promise of what is to come. These plans encompass a triumph so profound that it shall transform your narrative entirely. They encompass gifts that will enrich your existence with thankfulness and everlasting moments of splendor that will forever remind you of my love and my devotion. They encompass a change so deep that it shall touch not only your spirit, but also the hearts of those in your presence. Have faith in me, be patient with me, journey alongside me, for I am the one who has triumphed over all, who never falters in conflict, who continually works for the good of those who cherish my name. Triumph has been bestowed upon you. Now, behold and await the glorious revelation of that truth. In a spirit of hope, share a kind word about me in the comments of this video. Spread this message to those who are in need of these uplifting words. United, we shall share hope and assurance in the divine who moves among us. This is the moment to embody your convictions, to demonstrate your trust in the life-changing essence of my assurances. When you speak forth a word of goodness regarding me, you are sowing a seed of belief that shall take root not only in your own heart, but also in the hearts of those who yearn to receive such uplifting messages. Verily, you might perceive your words as mere whispers in the vastness, yet I urge you to grasp a profound truth. Each utterance that flows from your lips carries great power. When you proclaim, "The divine is steadfast," you are affirming this sacred truth for both yourself and those around you. When you offer a word of hope, you reach the hearts that yearn for a glimmer of light in their darkest moments. My sweet child, if my message has stirred your spirit, embrace it deeply, press that like button and proclaim your trust in me. When you choose to walk in belief, you open your heart to the divine energy that can transform the world around you. Verily, Do not overlook the profound influence that a humble word or an act of giving can hold. It may serve as a pivotal moment for one who seeks solace and guidance in their journey. This invitation to engage is not merely a matter of speech, but a call to embody the spirit of service through deeds. It is a calling to be a vessel of light, to offer solace to the weary, restoration to the broken, and strength to those who falter. When you choose to proclaim my goodness, share my promises, or lift up those in your midst, you are embracing a vital part of the purpose I have set before you. You are emerging as a vessel of grace for others, embodying the love and strength that has been bestowed upon your heart. But I wish for you to grasp something profound. When you move forward in belief, you not only bring blessings to others, but you also fortify your own faith in me. Every moment you proclaim my steadfastness, every time you spread my message, you are awakening within yourself the essence of my being and the wonders I can perform. These deeds of belief stand as sacred markers, reminders that strengthen your assurance in my unwavering presence, the one who remains true to every word spoken. Take heed. Belief is an active force, not a mere waiting. It calls for a response. When you decide to engage wholeheartedly, you proclaim to the world your faith in my actions. You proclaim that you recognize my ability to achieve what seems unattainable, that I transcend any challenge that may come my way. And when you embrace this, I shall move in mighty ways, unveiling solutions that surpass your wildest dreams. This is the moment to step forward with unwavering belief. This is the moment to proclaim my benevolence, to unveil my commitments, to shine as a light of hope for those in your midst. This is the moment to recognize that your engagement is woven into the divine purpose I have set before you. Prepare yourselves, for what I have in store for you shall surpass all that you have ever hoped for. The path I have laid before you shines with light, overflowing with joy, serenity, and meaning. Therefore, let your gaze remain upon me, for the greatest blessings are still to unfold. Verily, I say unto you, I hold in my heart the designs I have for you, designs that bring forth tranquility and not despair, designs that nurture hope and illuminate the path ahead. These plans encompass the profound influence you shall have upon the lives of others, the seeds of hope you will sow, and the abundant blessings that will grace your life with gratitude and moments of splendor, forever reminding you of my unwavering love and tender care. They encompass a change so deep that it shall wholly alter the narrative of your life. Have faith in me. Be patient for my guidance. Journey alongside me, for I am the divine force that moves through the hearts of the faithful. Become a vessel of my will, and witness how even the humblest actions can illuminate the shadows and offer solace to the weary. Proclaim a truth of goodness within yourself at this very moment. Spread this message to those who are in need of these uplifting words. United, we shall share the light of hope and the assurance in the divine who moves among us. My beloved, I have chosen you for a purpose beyond your understanding. Stand firm in faith, and let my presence be your strength. Click join to walk with me and deepen your trust in my love and wisdom. I am near, guiding you with gentle whispers. Stay close to my heart. Amen.